Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream on a Monday evening. Good to see everybody. Welcome back. You got yourself something nice and cold. Cheers to you. Hope everybody's having a great Monday. If you're a restreamer, thank you very much for tapping in and rewatching this. Ooh, pardon me. Man, snuck up on me a little bit. What I have in my glass today is something you can't get in a bar or a restaurant. It is called the Fruit Punch Old Fashioned. You may think to yourself, what the hell are you talking about, Carmob? Well, let me explain to you how this drink came about. Okay. Four Valve Chuckles, Barbecue 50. What's up? What's up? The drink came about like this. There are two types of old fashions. There is the traditional old fashioned, which is made with orange bitters and an orange rind, and boom, you put your friggin' favorite bourbon or whiskey in there, you stir it all up with some ice cubes, you got yourself a friggin' traditional old fashioned. Then there's the cherry old fashioned, which uses bitters, your favorite whiskey, and then you use cocktail cherries, not maraschino cherries. You use cocktail cherries. They're usually friggin' 3 times more expensive than maraschino cherries, and they're really dark, dark cherries. You use those cherries and you use the syrup that they're in, and you add it to the drink, right? And then you stir it up with some ice cubes, and boom, you got your cherry old fashioned. Well, in order to make this guy, you take all the ingredients from both drinks and you pour them in there and you swish them, you stir them all up, and boom. Now it literally tastes like a fruit punch old fashioned. It's pretty freaking tasty. So it's got the orange rind in it, and it's got some cherries in it, and it's got all the bitters in it, and the cherries, and a good bourbon. Freaking mwah. Perfect, fellas. Perfect. What's up, Zach Fox Body Mustang? Good to see you, buddy. Oh man, that's real good. Can't buy that in a restaurant now, sorry, Bob. John Paul, what's up, brother? How's it going? How's it going? If you guys didn't see it or not today, I dropped a YouTube video, not a short, a regular old YouTube video on the channel. That's right. Mr. T. Hetzler sent us some presents, and we made a YouTube video about it. So a big shout out to T. Hetzler and the gift, man. Greatly appreciate it. What does it say here? Oh yeah, and then I dropped friggin' 2 shorts today. We're really trying to get the channel to grow a little bit, so we dropped 2 shorts, a regular video, and we're going live today. So a lot of action going on in the Carb Mob channel today. Let's see. I made a much needed change to my bedroom. Well, that's good, buddy. Yo, man, awesome video. Thank you, 4 Valve Chuckles. Greatly appreciate it, brother. Greatly appreciate it. Panda Cat, what's up, brother? Hey, man. Cheers, dude. Good to see you, bro. I hope everybody's having a good day. Let's see here. Close that out. So yeah, this weekend coming up is the Woodward Dream Cruise. If you don't know what that is, it's like the world's largest car cruise. So probably going to be like a million people down there. It's probably stretches about, I don't know, 20 miles. Pretty big event. So we will be down there Friday night. And then I'm going to spend the night at my dad's house with Shelbster. And then we're going to be out there bright and early Saturday morning to put the GTR on display for everybody. And then we'll hang out there for probably a good portion of the day. And then, head our separate ways. Mr. Mach 1, what's up, brother? Awesome, Panda Cat. Awesome. doing a short run to Atlanta and back to Michigan. All right. Yeah, driving to California, that's like a friggin' half the distance right there. Good deal. Like a little extra bonus cash, brother. Yeah, Mr. Mach 1, I was up at Baker's last night or yesterday afternoon, and I'll tell you what, man, it was hopping. It was hopping. I was impressed, man. Lots of cars up there. I was so happy I was the only person up there with a GTR. I got a story to share with you guys. I think you're going to get a big joke, big kick out of this. So, the GTR is at the car show. I go off for a walk to go shoot some YouTube content for you guys. I come back, I grab a chair, and I sit down in front of the GTR. This woman walks up to me and she says, "Sir," she says, "we have a Camaro at home and we have never heard of the GTR model Camaro." And I said, "Well, ma'am," I said, "it's not a Camaro, it's a Nissan." And she said, "It's a Nissan?" I said, "Yes, ma'am." I said, "It's a Nissan." I said, "They cost about twice as much as a Camaro." And she goes, "Well, I've never seen one before." I said, "Well, this is the only 2017 in the entire state of Michigan." And she's like, "Wow." She's like, "You better hold on to that car." She's like, "That car looks so cool." I was like, "Thank you very much." You know, let's see. I was dead to the world yesterday. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Mach 1. We'll be at the same place, sorta. Or we'll be in the same area, sorta. Because I'm off from Thursday to Monday. What's the first part say? Mr. Mach 1. Is there a friggin' piece I'm missing? Yeah, Barbecue Mike, if you want to friggin' hook up Friday on Woodward, I'm sure we can all meet up. It's just you guys are going to be all at Mustang Alley on Saturday. I won't fit in. So I'll be doing my own thing on Saturday. But Friday, maybe you, Funky, Mr. Mach 1, maybe we can all get together, man, and friggin' party it up a little bit. Because in case you guys did not know, Mustang Mike's wife, Amy, is at our house this week. So she will be coming up with Nicole on Friday evening, wherever we end up hanging out. Because Shelby and I are going to take the GTR Friday to my dad's house and get it all prettied up for the cruise and for display on Saturday. And then we'll go out there. But at least I'll be like 2 miles from Woodward come friggin' Friday night. So it'll be really easy for me to hook up with people. I pulled my hip out Saturday, couldn't walk much. Oh, shoot. Sorry to hear that, bud. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Shoot. Here, let's do this. Maybe Mr. Mach 1 would like to friggin' shoot the poop with a brother. Okay, there we go. And then for all the late peoples, we will tag the link. Peoples, we will tag the trying to turn the volume down on this puppy so that it's friggin' not making any noise. Oops, wrong button. Go back. There we go. Go back. Pin message. Did it work? I think it did. Chiropractor today made it all better. Oh, good, good, good. The 94 Mustang has a video shoot with Mr. Mach 1 Saturday. Cool. Like I said, I will not be around Saturday. I mean, we'll be all in the same area, but we'll probably be about 2 or 3 miles apart from each other. So Friday would be the best day for us to hang out if we're going to hang out down there. Downhill Daddy, what's up, brother? Barely got the notification. Oh, well, that sucks. But at least you're here, man. At least you're here. All right, cool. Cool. I'll keep my phone up here just in case friggin' a comment doesn't come through on the computer. At least I can get it on my phone. There we go. There we go. Ken Bird, what's up, buddy? Hi to everyone is here tonight. Hey, man, appreciate you tapping in. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Let's see here. So, yeah, that's the plan of attack, folks. Friday, take the GTR down to Woodward, shoot lots of video, have some fun cruising around the GTR. Let the people that love GTRs friggin' take a bunch of pictures of ours. Yeah, I pulled it out friggin' today, Shelby, and I had to go to my work because I left my tacos at work. And I bought extra tacos for Shelby and Nicole. So I had to make a taco run today to work. And we had some people friggin' like hanging out the window of their car to get video and stuff. It's pretty funny. I got to get out there for a cruise one of these years. Oh, dude, that would be epic, brother. That would be epic. Have you out here for one of our really good cruises. That'd be sweet. What up?
Hey.
So yeah, my dad contacted me today. He decided he's going to sell the Nova, folks. He's going to sell the Nova. I think it's like a 69 Nova, 68 Nova. Yeah, it's a straight up roller. No interior, no dash, no engine, no trans, no nothing. Just friggin' 4 tires and a friggin' rolling frame, pretty much. Bam, up, please. Tim Sweeney, hey man. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for tapping in. So yeah, Dad's talking about selling the Nova and saving some money. He started thinking about it, and then after Biden's America took over, he was like, probably I'm not going to be able to friggin' swing this the way I really wanted to. So yeah. But he's still got his Mustang, and that's not going anywhere. So that's a bonus. He's keeping the Mustang. Happy about that. What? Why? Okay. Hang on one second, folks. The wife has got a question. All right, I'm back, folks. I'm back. Wife was asking about dinner. She said, "Hey, you want me to bring dinner in here when it's almost done?" I said, "Hell yeah, brother." We're doing teriyaki marinated pork chops with scallops. Gotta get them scallops, boy. You like scallops, Zach?
Yeah. Really.
Not really?
Now we're slowly figuring out what I like right now. Because my texture don't like a lot of pain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have my LED lights up now.
Boss man, you like that video, brother? Hell yeah. Mr. T. Hetzler sent me that little bottle of NOS, brother. Was that cool or what? Yeah, I've actually had that for almost a week, believe it or not. But told T, I said, brother, I want to shoot a YouTube video on it. So we finally shot that son of a gun a couple days ago. And I finally got it edited and out to you guys. So yeah, Mike, hopefully we'll see you Friday night, man. Hopefully we'll see you Friday night. Let's see here. Local Scout Camp is having a benefit car show here. Saturday, I'm going to go to help out at. Sunday, we are running the WRX down to a meet outside of Harrisburg for a local charity there. Sweet. Sounds like some good, fun car related stuff, man. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, I got yesterday, today, and tomorrow off. And then I will work Wednesday, Thursday. I put in today for Friday off. Hopefully, I get it. And then Friday, I'll friggin' detail the GTR all day and get it all nice and pretty for the Dream Cruise. So Friday and Saturday, she will look primo. Let's see here. That car show I went to last week called Cruising on Main Street here locally, 865 cars in the show. They said, holy cow, brother. Damn. Catfish, brother. What's up, man? Thanks for tapping in, man. Thanks for tapping in. That's right. Zach's just chilling like a villain in the friggin' side over there. No, hopefully
Yeah.
you won't make a mess out of the weekend for me, but we'll see. You never know, man. You never know. Look at this guy.
What's up?
Hey, brother.
Job through the night there, fellas.
Doing good, brother. How you doing?
Oh man, we just hanging in there.
All right. We're in deep enough. Everybody knows who's running the show here.
Dying from this humidity.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, the wife was bitching last week when it was like 90 degrees and we had a lot of humidity. And I was like, baby, you want to move to Florida when I retire. You're going to have to suck it up.
Well, you ain't lying. Man,
Dudes with wrenches. Hey, buddy. Good to see you, man.
it was 95 degrees here, and we had one of those late afternoon thunder showers that moved through, and then all of a sudden, you know how it is after one of those, man. It's just, oh my God,
Oh,
it's so
yeah.
hot.
Humid
Yeah,
as
it's
a
like,
son of a gun.
man, I'm telling you, it sucks.
I'm coming down to Dream Cruise on Saturday. Awesome. I will be there with my dad and my daughter. My wife will be down there Friday night with me.
Who said it was
Salty's
coming?
in the house.
Who said that was coming down there, dudes?
No, Catfish Corner.
Oh. Hello to everybody in the chat. Sorry, my phone's way over there on the table. I'm way out here by the sidewalk. So. It's so hot, you got to keep moving around so the wind will blow on you.
have no idea what friggin' boss man's talking about.
He probably don't either. So I heard you got company this week. How's that working out?
Really good.
All right. Talk about that some other time, but I got you.
Oh, let me tell you, things are very good.
Really?
hmm
Well then.
I mean, you know that I have a bunch of haters, and you know that they watch my live streams from the start.
Oh yeah.
And hey, big
Oh,
shout out to the haters. I love you guys. You friggin' make my watch hours rock, dude. So thank you so much for hating me. You guys friggin' are the best. I'm telling you, my haters are better than my subscribers because my haters hate me so much that they're looking for anything to try to screw me over with. So they watch every drop of everything. And my regular subscribers are like, man, this is a pretty cool video. They watch like 75% of it. And they're like, all right, that's cool. So big shout out to the haters, man. Big shout out. You guys
yeah,
friggin' rock.
Yeah, just like this every month. The haters give me make sure I get a paycheck from Google every month.
That's right. They're making sure that Google is paying me.
That's right.
So, you know what? You just keep doing what you do. You're making me money. Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you. So, did you see the video I dropped today about T. Hetzler?
Yeah, I think
All right.
I seen that little nitrous air fresh bottle. It's cool.
Isn't that cool, dude?
Yeah, it is. I like that Route 66 card too.
Right?
Postcard.
That's right. 4-Valve Chuckles, views are views. When I get people that come on there and they freaking talk shit about a video, I was like, well, thank you so much for your view. I greatly appreciate it. You just go on and have yourself a wonderful day now.
That's right. So hey, haters, I will have a burger on you.
Oh, he said it's because of YouTube verification. That's why. You gotta remember, Dudes with Wrenches is a baller, dude. He's got over 100,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised he dropped.
We're just the friggin', you know, the nuts left behind. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Hey, when you gotta hate, the haters don't hate. Yeah, I had somebody friggin' bitch about my new 2024 S650 manufacturer Mustang I dropped a short on. They said, cringing video that you actually walked up to a stranger and videotaped their car. I'm thinking, well, first of all, if you're going to be on YouTube and you plan on making any kind of a career out of it, you better grow a set of balls because you have to talk to people. And number two, I didn't just randomly walk up to some dude and shove a camera in his face. I had a conversation with him for about 5 minutes off camera, and we talked about Mustangs. And then I politely asked, hey, do you mind if I shoot a video of your car? And he said, sure, no problem. So, you know, but again, I appreciate all the haters. You guys make the world go round, dude.
Hey, man, it's the S650. It's fixed to be the new thing on the block, you know?
Dude, I like it.
Me too. I mean, I know you got Sublime, you got Gary and all of them who hates it. I like them.
I love it. I really do. I tell you what, I love, and I don't care who doesn't agree with me. I'll stand on this freaking rock by myself. I freaking love the new headlights. Love them.
I love the dash.
Best
a lot of people hate it,
they
but I
ever
like
made was putting those headlights on the front. It looks sinister as hell. You just got to pick the right color to make that thing pop. That's all.
That's right. Like I said, a lot of people hate the new dash with the big key. You know,
I love it, dude. It's
iPad
like
layout and stuff.
I love it.
I love it. I love the
love it.
I love that. I love the old retro Fox body like square vents for the AC. I like all that stuff.
I love it. I love the friggin' the dash in the new 650. I love the friggin' headlights in the new 650. Like I said, I really want to see what the Shelby renditioning looks like.
I think it's good. Now, let me ask you something. Do you think they're gonna wind up building a 500 or just a 350?
Brother, I don't know. I'm not that deep into knowing that stuff. I'm hoping a 500.
I was just curious about that.
But
I mean,
there's
you would
rumor-
think
there's
if they're
rumor
going to
that
make this their last big Mustang before everything goes, you know how it is.
we are not
So-
going all electric. Friggin' car
I'm
companies are
finna
trying to
say.
back out of that crap like crazy. They know Biden's a fucking retard.
Dude, they know he's not going to get reelected. They're
They know
bailing
he's
out.
not.
They're bailing out now while the bailing's getting good. They know he's not coming back.
Salty,
Yes, sir.
see my hand? There you go.
I know, but give me a minute. Let me walk over to my phone, brother. Hold on a second.
Let me tell you something. The dash in that car is what makes me hate it. The rest of the car is fine.
Oh, I love the dash.
See, I love the dash. See, me, that's me. I love it.
That dash, look, man, that's like having a big couple screens of computers in front of you, dude. No.
Man, it's just like the C8. A lot of people don't like the C8 neither.
Wait a
But
minute.
when you actually see one in person,
Salty,
Sir?
when are you getting yours? Because I remember correctly, you ordered one.
what?
A dark horse. S6.
No, I said I was going. No. You're wrong. I never said I ordered one. I said I was going to until I seen the price. Once I seen the price, I was like, nah, that ain't happening.
Well, don't have
I'm not paying that for a dark horse. That man, dude, that is a 500 horsepower Mustang. I'm not paying that kind of money for a damn 500 horsepower Mustang.
But wait a minute. What's the GT? How much horsepower is that going to be? 480?
Yeah.
It was 480, 490, something like that, I think.
The only difference is gonna be a tune. The only
Oh,
difference between the dark horse and the regular Mustang is gonna be a tune. You watch.
Man, I mean, there's people out there now saying that the markup's going to be close to $100,000 on that car.
No.
I mean, there's people out there saying that right now.
People
the
ain't
markup
gonna
on a
spend
dark
$100,000 on
horse.
a regular Mustang GT.
So,
Yeah, it would never happen. I would never pay that.
you had asked a question about the GT350 or the 500. So
Yeah.
DTS, my buddy works for DTS, and he
Mhm.
said that they're not going to make the GT350. That if anything, it'll be the GT500.
Good.
How true that is, I don't know.
That's what I want. I'd like to get the 500.
Well, yeah, because if they do the GT350, because the Voodoo engine really didn't work out for them.
No.
Dude, I honestly, I mean, I know a lot of people ain't gonna like to hear me say this, especially Mob, because I know he wants to sell 500. But I really wish they would do a boss version in that car. I really do.
You never
they
know.
might.
They might.
They might.
They might. You don't know. They might.
I think that car deserves to have it now because they're offering it automatic and manual,
Right.
unlike the way the 500 was just strictly automatic. You know,
Right.
But the reason being with the Boss is because they made the Boss in 69 and 70 and 71, right?
Mhm.
So they made the Boss in, was it 12 and 13?
Well, I thought it was. You know what? I don't know the exact years of that.
I
can't-
it was 12 and 13. So in all reality, they could come out with another Boss. But I think they'll come out with the Boss before they'll come out with the GT350.
I think you're right about that. I mean, I hope they do because I think that's a car that needs to be brought back. You know, I think they need to do another version of that car.
I believe the Mach 1 was supposed to be the Boss.
I don't know. The Mach 1 is like unique to itself. I really like the Mach 1. Your car is just, I love your car, dude.
I agree, but I really think that in the long run, I think that the Mach 1 should have been the Boss. Carmob, how come I'm up here and you're down there?
Because you're talking and I'm listening.
Oh. I'm gonna get
I just put you front and center and just listen to what you got to say, brother.
I mean, seriously though, I don't think they're going to come out with GT again. I think the 500 will always come back because it's the 500.
It's like the staple of Shelby. You know,
Yeah.
it really is. But the 350 was a staple of Shelby too. It was the first Shelby. You know,
Right.
I mean, you can't leave that one out because it was for Ford. It was a brown breaking car. It was just a badass car when it hit the road. It was bad as hell.
They
And
just
they
don't know the
hated
bugs
Shelby
out of
for
it
it. Ford, hey, those guys, they hated their engineers and stuff. They hated Shelby.
Yeah, they did because he was able to do something that they just could not put all their hundreds of millions of dollars together to do. And here you got a man over here that going to the factory just to get support to be able to build these cars, and he puts out a better car than they ever did.
So my question to Car Mob is, if they come out with a 500, are you planning on maybe getting one?
We're talking about it for sure.
Okay, cool.
Well, I guess it's like everything else. First, you got to see just how much it's going to be marked up before you
Yep.
can
And I
actually
gotta see
if it's going to be worth it.
and I gotta see if the insurance company is gonna do me a favor with this one.
Right. Well,
Yeah, hopefully you don't have to get that one back.
that Shelby markup, dude, on these trucks that they got. I mean, the trucks are sweet. Don't get me wrong, but never will I ever pay over 100 grand for one. No way.
Dude, I'm sorry. They ain't worth that much. I'm sorry. They're just like the Raptor. The Raptor, the new Raptor that's coming out, it ain't worth the money that they're going to be asking for that truck.
They're sweet, but not that sweet.
Hell no, they're not.
Sublime.
Sup, Lizzie?
I'm sorry, man, but I'm used to trucks, and I know Gary can probably speak on this because he's my age, and I know Carmob's not too far behind.
Right.
But we were doing things with trucks before, say, Carmob was doing things with trucks. You know, my dad was an old junk man, and his dad was a junkyard guy, and you know, we just had old trucks around our house all the time. I mean, there was just trucks everywhere in our yard. My dad was an electrician, had his own business, so there's trucks everywhere. Trucks have never been the most expensive vehicle
right.
at the dealership. But now you go there and the trucks they're just as much as every car now, sometimes more. I'm like, dude, come on, really?
But the truck is the family wagon now. Before you had station wagons and, minivans, and now the pickup truck has really filled that void a lot.
I really think all the automakers need to go back and start expanding their car count again, like different makes of cars.
Them stupid SUVs and trucks. That's it.
I know. I mean, you had back in the day, you had all the different makes that Chevrolet made, all the different that Pontiac, Ford, Mercury, and now it's like the only car that Ford makes anymore is a Mustang. That's it. There's no more cars.
And you know what? Other than friggin' buying a Ford pickup truck, I have no desire to buy any more Ford cars. I mean, I don't mind having like a Mustang, but I mean, like, I'm not going to buy an SUV from them.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the new Expedition. I seen one. I like it.
I like the Edge and I like the Explorer a lot, but I mean, they just don't make any more cars, and I like to have a car to bomb around in.
Yeah, me too. I don't always want to be driving something big. I want to be in something smaller.
Exactly.
And nobody needs to put their kid in like a F-150, F-250, or an Expedition or a damn Escalade for their first car.
Right.
I mean, hell, they're just now learning how to drive. They don't need to be driving a tank that's going to hurt other people. They need to be in something smaller. What's up? How you doing there, Miss Lady?
Good. How are you? Just delivering the.
Hi, Miss Carmob.
The dinner to the husband.
Hi, Miss Carmob. Hi.
Hello, Gary. How are you?
Hey.
I can walk today. I'm good.
Right?
Yeah.
I heard you pulled your hip out. I was asking, did you put it back in?
I went to the chiropractor today, dude. He snapped me back, and I'm telling you what, it never felt so good.
Did it hurt? Did it initially hurt when he popped it back in, though?
It was already hurting. It didn't make a difference.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right about that.
It was already. I didn't get a week of sleep last night.
Well, I was going to ask you, what the heck did you do to pull your hip out, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I grabbed a hold of the table, and when I twisted the wrong way, apparently, and it said, pop!
Oh, Lord.
Hey, listen, I still stayed at that picnic all day long, man. I still did the best I could do.
I bet the rest of that picnic day was a rough one.
It wasn't very good, but I was there. Everybody else had fun. How's that?
Well, that ain't worth a damn, because you're supposed to have fun too.
Yeah, I should have jumped in the wrestling ring. Then that way I could have got something out of it, right?
Yeah.
Did Bucktooth Betty show up?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Carmob, you can put me back down. You come back up here.
Damn, dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to handle this damn humidity. God, it is so bad out here. Holy shit. Thought this afternoon thunder shower would have cooled things off, man. It's so sticky out here.
Sublime, you're funny.
Feels like I need another damn shower already just by standing out here being on this live stream. Started getting sticky already.
Well, stop moving.
Hell, I got to keep moving to keep some kind of breeze blowing on me.
Ah,
You know, I'm fat, dude. I'm one of them guys who wobbles when they walk, so I create a gust of wind when I walk. So I turn around and walk back through it.
Like a big truck driving by.
Yeah. It's just so, God, man, it's terrible. I can't wait till fall gets here.
I want fall.
Oh, fall is fine. Just I don't want winter. Just fall is fine.
Uh-huh. But the problem is winter's right behind it.
Yeah. Well, for you guys, it's a lot worse because y'all's climate changes so fast up there.
Mm-hmm.
For us, we usually get, like last year, fall was great, man. We had like, 5 or 6 weeks of really, really awesome weather, man.
Right. I'm
Well,
telling you,
it was
come visit us in winter.
We were supposed to start raining here at 4 o'clock, so I ran out and rushed and cut the grass and everything today, and it just started raining.
Hell, I didn't even know it was supposed to rain. I mean, I just got back from taking my mom picking her up from taking her to the doctor's office. And we got back, went in the house. Hell, I wasn't in there 5 minutes, and my mom said, "Well, look outside." I looked outside. The hell, the bottom was falling out. I said, "Shit, I didn't know it was supposed to rain." Hell, it's been 95 here all day long.
Howdy, Kim. Screw fall and winter. Hell yeah, Mike. I'm right there with you.
Sublime, why the hell ain't you on this panel? I can't see your chat, so I don't know what your damn response is going to be.
Dudes with wrenches, I think I agree with you, man. I don't think it's going to be a very good winter this year.
I'm one that hates snow, but after this hot of winter, dude, I hope we have a cold one. Holy shit. And the mosquitoes this year, God, they have been so bad. Them damn little nose.
This year. Carmine, they've been bad up by you?
Nope.
Man, they've been, it's not the ones that you can see, it's them little no-see-ums. You know what I'm talking about? Them little no-see-um mosquitoes. Man, them jokers will tear your ass up down here.
Yeah, but see, no see-ums up here don't bite you. They just fly around your head.
Shit, they bite man, these are bloodsuckers down here, Jack. These are vampires. And me being fat like I am, they got a lot of surface to get on there and bite on.
Right? Ever thought about going on a diet?
Yeah, I think about it a lot. But that's about as far as it gets, is thinking about it.
Think about it as we shove that bologna sandwich down our throat.
Exactly. I like that. It's usually a passing thought.
Yeah, bugs have been low.
But I have been doing good. I cut back on a lot of my sugar though.
Don't everybody?
And I got
go
like
at the same time.
20 chickens running around my yard, so they eat all the mosquitoes that fly around.
Dude, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, we haven't had any mosquitoes around here. It hasn't been bad at all.
Mm-mm.
Well, Gary, are you looking around getting prices on buildings and stuff like that? Getting ready for the big shop?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Because I was in somebody's live the other day, and it might have been yours or somebody's when you were talking about the way your junkyard deal was going. Like the guy was going to give you like so much up front, and then later when the paperwork is right, he's going to finish paying you and stuff like that. I didn't know if you were started going ahead and looking around for a building, getting ready for that. So I didn't know.
No, I be honest with you, I don't know what I'm going to do, man, because this is the thing. I'm 57 years old. I'll be 58 in October. 5 years when I retire, I'll be 62. Am I really going to be wanting to be underneath these cars?
Probably not, but I always have a good place to park stuff.
Well, I'm good. So we'll see what happens. I ain't making any promises yet.
I just can't wait till the 25th, dude. I am so forward looking to the 25th.
What's going on the 25th?
We're fine. I'm fine. I'm moving. No, I'm moving finally on the 25th.
Well, it's about damn time. It's only been a year.
You ain't bullshitting. Well, see, like I said, my mom's surgery is on the 24th, and they're going to keep her 2 extra days in the hospital. So her surgery's on the 24th, and then we're going to move on the 25th. So while she's still in the hospital, and then when she comes home, either 26th or 27th, the house will already be set up for her, and she just go right in and not miss a beat. You know what I mean?
That'll be
Because
good.
her recovery is going to be a little while. So
Yeah,
She's
she's
gonna-
older. You know, I mean, it's the thing of it is that when we get older and stuff like that, it takes longer to heal.
well, I mean, the first surgery they didn't do it right. Because the first surgery was done by a robot, and evidently they didn't do something correct. Because I mean, it was in actuality, I read up on the surgery. It's actually supposed to be a pretty simple surgery, but because I told you I was going to go in there and put like this web material up under her bladder and lift it up, and they were going to attach the one side of it, the back of it, to her spine so it holds up her bladder. Well, whatever has happened, that web has fell down, and it's come unattached from her spine. So they got to go back in again and do this shit all over again. But this time it won't be a robot. It's actually going to be a doctor that actually does it.
Right.
So
Yeah, my
You
mom
know.
had the same procedure done. And matter of
Yeah.
fact, my wife's going to have to go through something similar to that right there, but they're not doing surgery. They're going to do, the exercises and stuff.
yeah, well, my mom, they tried to put like and I really hate to talk about this because it's about women, but they tried to put like a little ring inside of her, you know what I mean, to hold it up or whatever, and she couldn't have that because it was hurting her too bad. And that's when the doctor said, no, we can't do that do that. We have to go in and do the surgery. So that's when they opted out for doing the surgery. And so now they got to go back in and do it all over again.
I'll be right back,
Man.
folks.
All right, buddy. Yeah, they did
Well,
that. My mom had that same surgery.
So today I had to take her today, and they had to do blood work and all this kind of stuff to make sure, the doctor's got to have that before he can do the surgery. And then her blood pressure was high, and the doctor asked why her blood pressure was high. My mom said, other than me just hurting so bad, and she goes, I was up all night long last night and I didn't get any sleep. She goes, I hadn't been asleep today either, so they're thinking that's the reason why her blood pressure was so high. So.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Salty, I don't think that those were the reasons why her blood pressure high. I think the real reason is look in the mirror.
Well, no. She don't have to look in the mirror. She just looks at her son, me.
That's what I'm talking about. You need to look in the mirror. That's the reason why.
Oh, well, you ain't nobody got to tell me that. Trust me. I know the horror every time I look in it. That's why I'm trying to grow this beard to cover some of this shit up.
Oh, you go with the beard again. How are you going to try that again, eh?
I got a good start on it. I mean, if you can see it, it's all gray. All
Well,
gray.
there you go. Yeah, it looks a lot better than it did the last time.
Yeah, it's working at it. So,
I
We'll
was going
see.
to say, dude, French's dude, he grows a beard every day.
dude, that dude can shave, and 2 days later, he looked like a freaking gorilla all over again. I'm like, how in the world do y'all people grow so much hair?
4V said his grandmother had surgery done. It only lasts so long. Yeah, it's true.
So, I mean, that's the reason why we're going to move on the 25th while she's still in the hospital, and the doctor can look after her and all that kind of stuff. That way, all my brothers and a bunch of our friends, and I'm just going to go rent a U-Haul. We're just going to move everything in one fell swoop out of the apartment.
Dude, says stem to stern, not a blessing. I'll be honest with you. I think I wouldn't want mine to grow that fast.
Look,
I
I'm
like to shave.
sorry, go ahead, Gary.
I like to shave once or twice a week, and I'm good.
Yeah, I've never been a problem. I don't mind having hair on my face or on my chest or something like that, but I don't want to be one of those kind who's just a hairy ass dude with hair all over my back and shit like that. I'm like, nah, man, I don't want all that shit all over my back.
I used to know a guy at work that had that problem. He had more hair on his back than he did on his head. You could
My
literally
brother-in-law.
take a pair of clippers and you can make a mural out of his back, dude.
My
Good God.
brother-in-law,
See, I don't never want it because I'm sorry, but you're at the beach or somewhere, or you're like at a water park or something. You see some big damn dude running around with damn no shirt on, and all you see is this big carpet on his back. I'm like, dude, that is ugly as shit, and I would not want to have to wear that shit
Twice
around
a
every day.
day in the military. Holy crap, dude. I shaved just once a day when I was in the military.
Dude, rinse shave twice a day in the military?
Yeah.
Holy damn.
Listen, my brother-in-law gets his back waxed once a month.
What?
Well, I guess if he's one of those big hairy guys, I mean, there's some people that just don't like it on their back. And I'm one of them. I wouldn't want that shit.
He looks like a red-headed gorilla.
See, I got spared the hair. I got spared the hair all over my chest and stuff. Like my dad and both of my older brothers, they're hairy ass like monkeys. They got hair all over the chest. Me, man, I got maybe a couple little sticks sticking out. That's all I got. And my dad's like, well, I don't know. I guess somebody slipped in there before me. That's what they always tell me. I guess somebody slipped in there before me, Keith.
Whoops. Right on, right on.
Yeah, buddy.
Man, these pork chops are money tonight.
I knew that's why you was taking a break there for a second.
I had to get more water.
Water.
Nah, we ate out tonight. We didn't want to cook anything. We had down Waffle House. That ain't what I wanted. So
My wife barbecued some chicken.
that actually sounds really good.
I like that funky. It's a natural sweater.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Now I want some good old fried chicken. Some homemade fried chicken. Not shit you buy at damn greasy ass KFC. I mean, has anybody here ate KFC lately? My God,
Listen,
dude. You cannot eat that damn food.
Look, I haven't had KFC in a few years because it just got so bad.
Man, it's so greasy.
I
dude.
haven't had KFC here in Michigan. But so the other day, my granddaughter was here, my wife, and everybody was home. So I went up and did something up in Wayne or Westland. So I stopped and picked up some KFC, and it was actually really good.
Look, I got no problem with the taste of KFC. The food is actually good, but it is so damn greasy.
This wasn't greasy at all. So when I was there talking to the guy, he told me, he says, now when you get hired in, you got to go to school for this. They don't just hire you and throw you in front of the cooker anymore.
Really? They teach people how to damn fry chicken now?
They're sending them this class on it.
Man, they need to send them damn universities down, them professors down here, because these people right here, they believe in more grease is better.
No bueno.
I'm telling you, dude, it is so bad down here. God almighty. I don't know how they stay in business. I really don't, man.
Huh.
I guarantee you, the people around here that eat KFC, there's no possible way they could be constipated. It's impossible.
A lot of truth in that barbecue, Mike. A lot of truth.
Location. Yeah, Popeye is good, but there's some Popeyes that ain't good either, though, too. So
I agree.
Barbecue Mike says location.
Yep.
Look, I'm all about the Cajun stuff from Popeyes. It's good.
Right.
But some of them Popeyes, they just kind of go overboard with the Cajun. I like it, but I'm like one of those type people. I like it in how can I say this properly? I don't like a lot of it. Let's put it that way.
Oh, nice.
Churches did y'all ever ate at a Church's chicken?
Yep.
I used to love their chicken, but they kind of closed them all up around here.
I haven't seen one of those in forever.
Same here.
There's a couple of them around here, but I think Church's Chicken and the guy that owns Popeye, it's a father and son deal.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, don't hold me to it. I think I watched it on some kind of a channel or something like that, but I think it's like a father and son because the father started one and then turned it over to the son, and then the father started another one.
Huh.
Sublime.
And you know what? And I've done got to the point where I just can't do Bojangles chicken anymore. I can do their breakfast. I love their breakfast, like their chicken biscuits, ham, and whatever. But they're like fried chicken. I just can't do it, man. And they cook it too hard.
Dude,
the chicken is dry inside.
I haven't heard that name in forever.
What's that? Oh yeah, people around here love them because they're everywhere.
What's that?
Bojangles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere around here, man. Yeah, they're everywhere here. Like I said, my mom, I didn't want Waffle House, but mom's like, I want something from the Waffle House. So I was like,
Hey, what do
okay,
you think
cool.
of Zaxby's?
Zaxby's is good, but they're pricey as hell. They're proud of their
Are they?
chicken. Hell yeah, they're proud of them. I mean, you go get a salad there, it's like $13 for a salad.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you think I'm lying? I ain't. Trust me.
What do you guys think about Chicken Shack?
I love it.
I've never ate there. I've never even. I don't think if we got one down here, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, they got a couple of them up here. They're good.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
There used to be a place called Wings and Things down here. I don't know if y'all had them up there or not. But they used to be really good because they used to have the really big, thick chicken wings.
Right.
Had a lot of meat on them. Man, they were good as hell. But I think they went out of business.
So, okay, we were talking about the GT500, the S650. Now, Carmine, I'm asking you this question. What kind of horsepower do you think that they're going to come out with those? You think they're going to come out with more horsepower than the ones like you and Sublime have?
I think it's going to be less. Due to all the new emission regulations and all that shit, I think it's going to come out less.
What do you think, Carmine?
I really don't know, man. I'm waiting to see what they're gonna do. Because all we gotta do is get Biden's dumbass out of office, and everything goes back to normal.
Oh, I think that's a given there. I think he even knows he's not going to be reelected.
Right?
I mean, this thing got that bad. Hell, even the Democrats are turned against him now. So when your own party starts turning against you,
Yep.
you ain't long for being in office. You're gonna be gone.
No, other countries are bitching about him.
Yeah.
His own party's bitching about him. They got all this proof of his ass being in bed with China. I mean,
You remember the live stream you had the other night from Ohio? You remember
Yeah.
the one you left and all three of us, a few of us stayed in there after you left,
yeah,
started talking? The dude that was in there from Australia,
yeah.
he said Biden is a laughing joke in their country.
Oh yeah, I know he is. He's a laughing joke everywhere.
The thing is, if Trump would have did half the stuff that Biden's done, they would have hung him in front of the White House.
Dude, you ain't lying. Dude, they're trying to do that now, dude. They are indicting his ass left and right for anything they can possibly think of.
Dude, they're coming up with shit like fucking. That's ridiculous, dude. All they're doing is making themselves look dumber.
That's it. Because he gets off on every damn thing. They can't make nothing stick.
The judges are laughing at the liberals that keep having to deal with this shit.
Now they're supposed to be the damn Georgia State Supreme Court is supposed to be meeting down here or something like that to see if they're going to bring charges against him. I'm like, dude, just get off of it, man. Just leave the dude alone. I mean, God, he's been a hunted man back before he even became president. Ever since he started running, they had just been on his ass.
Trunkback Jim's in the house.
What's up, Trunkback Jim?
What's up, Trunkback Jim? How you doing?
You know why they're doing it, though? They're so scared of that guy. I mean, they are terrified of
Well, they're
Trump. That's
terrified
what
of Trump because he's the one that exposed him.
Yep.
He's the one that started telling people you're watching fake news. He was the one that opened the eyes to many, many, many Americans that you're being fucking lied to.
Well, I mean, that thing right there is that they're scared that he's going to become president again, and he's going to
Heads are going to roll if he gets back in that White House. You can bet your ass on that.
They're afraid that he's going to pardon himself.
That Biden already done said he was going to if he got charged with anything. He already done come out publicly and said that.
So, we started talking earlier. You guys were talking about the electric cars and stuff like that because, Ford and GM and not Chrysler, but Ford and GM are like, screw you, man. We're going to keep building these high horsepower engines.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I ask. I think the GT500, if it comes out in the S650, I think we're looking at up to 800 horsepower easy.
Yep.
It would be nice if they done that, but I think me personally, I think what they're going to wind up doing is just give it like 20 more horsepower than the 20. Just to say that they come out with one that's faster.
No, because they haven't done that in the history of building these things. It's always a big leap.
Well, look what they're doing with the Dark Horse. It's supposed to be the next Mustang's biggest thing, and it's the same damn horsepower as a Bullet.
Because it's a marketing scheme.
You know, it's the same damn horsepower as a Bullet.
I think 4V Chuckles. I think he's got it right there, 850 to 900.
Yep.
I don't know if the insurance companies are going to allow them to release one with that much horsepower.
Why not?
Not to the public anyway,
Why not?
because you know how the insurance companies is, man. They control the car market.
Look, if Bugatti can sell a car that makes 1,300 horsepower to the public, so can Ford.
Yeah, but you got to understand that's a car that's not built here and sold. There's not Bugatti dealers here, I don't think.
There is two Bugatti dealers here.
Here in the country, I just thought
Oh,
there was
yeah,
other
they're-
places.
They're in places where people can afford them, like
Yeah.
LA and shit like
Oh,
that.
okay. That's right, because they damn sure ain't in Georgia.
And here's Sublime thinks Lloyd hundreds, and Dudes with Wrenches says you can have 1,000 horsepower. Just give it a red key.
That's it.
Yeah, and you know he does got a point there. I didn't
Yep.
think about that. He does got a point there.
Yep. I'm done with the S550 platform. I have had so much bad luck with them. I am done with them. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. I love the ones I had. They were good cars when it lasted, but I'm done. We just don't get along.
Well, I'm gonna say this: you didn't have bad luck with the S550. You had bad luck with your performance shop. That's what's in return. That's what gave you the bad luck with your S550.
Yeah, and then I returned. Then in return, I went and bought a Shelby and stuffed it in a wall. So I had bad luck.
But that
But
was a freak accident, though. That could happen to anybody.
Yeah, but it didn't.
Well, I agree. That was a mother nature thing. That wasn't nothing that you done wrong.
I was literally driving in a straight line. I mean,
Yeah,
I wasn't even
that's what I'm saying.
accelerating. I wasn't doing anything. I was driving straight until I wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's nothing you done wrong. That's something that when it started pouring raining, that car just lifted up.
That's it.
The joker just started skating, and I mean, hell, you're just along for the ride at that point.
Yep.
and the thing about it was he wasn't the only one it happened to.
No.
No, he said the car in front of him started damn fishtailing and stuff like that too.
Well, the car in front of me is what was the tell that shit was about to get hairy. And then I wasn't the only one that hit the wall. Several cars hit the wall that day. Just they called a record to get drug off the freeway. I was the only person that friggin' made a run for it and drove the car to safety.
I wish more people would do that if their cars were run. Just get them off to the side, get them out of the interstate instead of sitting there
The way
causing
shit
a
got-
12 damn hour damn traffic jam.
What are the gawkers going to look at?
Right?
Dude, I don't know if it is like it is. I don't know if it's as bad up there as it is down here, dude. We got more rubberneckers down here. Oh my good Lord.
It's bad everywhere.
Dude, I wish they would just all go to California and fall off the damn earth. I'm like, damn, dude, you ain't never seen a wreck before? You ain't never seen anybody that have a flat tire on the side of the road before? Lord almighty.
All those Californians are moving to Georgia and Tennessee.
Well, you ain't lying. This place is filling up. They're saying this is becoming the next Hollywood. Man, there's all kind of movie studios down here now. They're filming left and right here in Georgia. And I'm trying to figure out what is so damn special about Georgia. I've been here all my life. I ain't seen what they seen.
Maybe one day you'll be a movie star, Salty.
Ah, bullshit. They can't pay enough for me to put this much ugly on TV.
Well, they put Billy Bob Thornton on TV.
Hey, man, I liked him in a few of his movies, though.
I didn't say I didn't like him, but he a ugly mother effer though.
He ain't
Yeah, what's
hurt.
that? What's that other guy that played in oh, why can't I think about this damn movie now? The dude with the steel suit, whatever he got killed in the last Avengers movie, or the Avengers movie before it, was it Iron Man? Not him, but the guy that he was facing that played in that movie called Wrestler.
Right?
What was that dude's name?
I don't
Real
know.
popular damn actor. Oh my God, what is that dude's name?
Straight
Everybody
up.
knows him. Everybody knows him. I know him too. I see his ugly ass face, but I can't think of his name.
He played in what?
He played in that movie Wrestler, but he also played in that, I think it was Iron Man 2. You know, where he made his own suit and had that damn electrical whip and stuff. And when
Oh,
them
yeah.
Indy
I
cars
just
were racing
remember
around the
his
track.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't think of his name either.
Oh,
Dude, that's an ugly dude right there. You talking about
Later,
ugly?
dude.
That's an ugly dude.
the Marlboro Man and what's his name? He
Yeah.
played-
He played in the Marlboro Man.
Well, he
What
had
is his
all
name?
that- He had all that plastic surgery done.
I don't know if that's, dude, it looks like a really just severely bad case of acne. It just
Talking about
tore his
Mickey
face
Rooney?
off. Yeah, that's his name.
Yep.
Yeah, he just had a really severe bad case of damn acne. I mean, it just messed his
Dude,
face
his
up,
face looks like he got too close to a grenade, bro.
boy.
He did that for the movie and that, man, and it just ruined him.
Now you talking about Billy Bob Thornton being an ugly dude? That's an ugly dude. Like I said, you talking about Billy Bob Thornton being an ugly dude? Now that dude is an ugly dude.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Dudes with wrenches just left.
I said bye to him.
Oh, did you?
Later, dudes. If you still hanging around, if you ain't, later on the way out.
That's cool. He came and hung out with us tonight.
Yeah, it is. But no, I like that movie, Billy Bob Thornton. You know, when he was out there in his barn, on his farm, on a barn, building that damn rocket or whatever. What's the name of that damn movie?
Oh yeah, I
Space
remember.
That was-
Cowboys or some shit.
No, he was building a damn rocket out there in his damn barn.
Oh yeah,
Damn, what was the name of
the government doesn't want him to friggin' launch it or whatever.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought that was actually a really good movie, man. I don't know. I guess after thinking about Mickey Rooney, I guess I would put this much ugly on the damn TV if they paid me that kind of money to pay
See?
him. I guess I would.
Show
Did
me
you know
a
that-
paycheck. I will be friggin' Tornado Larry for here to eternity.
Yeah.
Look here, God dang it, we got stuff to do. Let's go.
But there's no amount of money can get me to play in a movie with like Brokeback Mountain. I don't give a damn.
Hell no, I don't.
That would never happen.
Wait a minute, man. Monty, I thought you was the star of your own Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah, but my Brokeback came honestly, not like that.
Yeah, but sucking your
I
own
thought
dick
you were
with
able
somebody
to hook
else's
up.
dick is two different things. You know what I mean?
I promise you, if I was man enough to suck my own dick, I'd be living in Vegas dying of AIDS.
Like I
I
said,
promise you. I promise you.
there's a big difference between sucking your own dick and sucking somebody else's dick. So
Well, if you
I'm
suck somebody else's dick one time, dude, you're a cocksucker for life.
That's right. That's right. There ain't nothing could ever, no amount of money could ever reverse that.
suck one cock and look, they all turn on you.
Well, you know, but the thing about it is that, you know, look at Boosted. He petted a cock and wouldn't leave him alone.
I know, right?
He's a cock lover.
Oh man, I about took Salty's head off the other day, that son of a bitch.
He went after you again?
Man, I was out there being nice to him, giving him some friggin' seed to friggin' eat. And friggin' he came right at me. And friggin' I had to give him a swift kick. As soon as I gave him a boot, he friggin' flared up and came at me again. I then spun around and grabbed the broom and friggin' started whooping his ass. Then after a while, he finally ran away. I told him, I said, that's right. I'm the goddamn alpha around here.
I tell you what, that's a bad dude right there.
He is. I tell everybody who walks in my yard, you better watch that son of a bitch.
And I really think if you run by him, that's when he really goes after you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he'd probably chase the shit out of you.
Oh,
That's how
no,
he got Funky and Sublime.
that's how he got Funky for sure, because I was right behind Funky. He was running into the garage from the rain, and
Right?
he got Funky, and I walked right by him. I walked right by him. He didn't bother me at all.
Did you have shorts on or did you have pants?
I had pants on.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the reason. He didn't want no part of that. He wanted that flesh.
No, he
That's
wants
why he
all
got
that.
Funky's ass.
Right?
He said, I want to see some blood.
He's not as ballsy if you wear jeans. Yeah, if you got jeans on, he's not as ballsy. If you're wearing jeans and a sweatshirt, he's really not that ballsy. But if
He'd be
you're in
like,
a t-shirt and some shorts, you're on.
You're free meat then, buddy.
Only thing he says, I'm the only one around here who can show my chicken legs.
That's right.
That's right.
No, I don't want to kill him for Val Chuckles. I just want to knock some sense into him.
Hey, look, after what that damn fox done to him,
Right?
hey, you ain't gonna knock no sense into him. He's like, hell, that dude's like, I done cheated death and came back. I'm good.
See, the thing about Salty is this, okay? He's not a dick all the time. He runs in cycles. So he'll be a really good rooster for a couple of weeks, and then all of a sudden he gets a hair up his ass where he's like, all right, it's time to mess with somebody. And then
Yeah,
after
he's
he
like-
gets his ass kicked, then he friggin' goes back to being a good rooster for a couple more weeks. But he's got like a cycle where like he can only be a good rooster for so long, and then he's just like, that's it. I gotta mess somebody up.
He's like, I didn't. He goes, I done tricked these jokers in thinking I'm nice.
That's
I'm finna
it.
Get their ass.
That's it. Oh, he has been a damn football a couple of times, Barbecue 5-0. I am not afraid to friggin' kick his ass. Not one bit. All he's gonna do is jump back up and come back at you again.
Nah, Sublime says frequency.
Nah, like I said, you couldn't have gave that damn rooster a better name, dude. That name suits that dude to a T.
He's a trip. That damn rooster is a trip.
Well, y'all got to make sure he chases the guests before they leave.
Oh, Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told Amy already. I was like, if you come out here to smoke a cigarette, I said, you better watch his ass.
Yeah. Send him home with a memory.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so what's going on? Y'all got the Woodward Dream Cruise this weekend, right?
Yeah, buddy. I'm hoping to see Mr. Mach 1, Barbecue Mike, and Funky on Friday.
Oh, sweet. That'd be cool.
Well,
Saturday they'll be at the at a Ford or a Ford Mustang designated area only, so I won't be with them on Saturday.
so they should actually, to be honest with you. So I can't remember the name of his channel right now, but he's out there right now, and he says it's already getting packed. So
Oh, I
it'll
bet.
be crazy all week.
Oh yeah, all week.
Yeah, so I'll be out there, probably tomorrow night and the rest of the week.
Are you off the rest of the week, Gary?
Oh no, I'm on no.
What up, Lefty?
What's up, Lefty?
Thursday, I think I'm going to be off, and then Friday, I'm at the Union Hall until 2 or 3. So just depends.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Kim's already cleaned her car up. She pulled her car out today and cleaned it up, or yesterday and cleaned it up.
There you go. Oh, she'll get yours for the end of the week.
She might.
You already know that. She goes, he might think he's going to ride around a dirty car, but I ain't going to let him.
Lefty two guns. No, I
That
never.
would never happen. My wife would never clean the car for me.
No, my car would never be dirty when I'm driving it, brother.
My wife would drive that thing dirty as hell before she cleaned it.
Yeah,
One time
no.
my wife cleans the car is when I friggin' get up her friggin' butt to do it.
I don't have to say nothing. She just comes out and does it.
Oh, I know. Kim has a lot of respect for her car.
Hey, and mine too, because she.
So talk about Kim has a lot of respect for her car.
Hey, listen, I'll come home and she'll have my car cleaning up. I said, "Where's your car?" She goes, "I just got done with it."
Now, which one are you taking to the Dream Cruise? You taking the 70 or you taking your new one?
Oh shit, dude! I'm taking the car with air conditioning.
I can't
Don't
say I
blame
blame
you,
you, brother.
brother. Hell yeah.
I can't say I blame you.
Mike's
You know what,
Nice garage.
And that's what really makes me ask the question, why did you take the AC box off the Fairmont, knowing that you don't like driving cars without the AC? Because the 70s parked a lot.
Fairmont has one purpose.
Yeah, but I guarantee you, going by what you said a few minutes ago, your age and all that kind of stuff about the shop and everything, that thing will wind up probably getting the air box put back on it before it's over with, or you'll sell it once. Sell
That's
it
why
once.
That's why that car will only come out at night.
Now, I can't say I blame you on that one now.
I got ceramic detailer all over my cars, including the rims. So when I get dust on them, all I do is blow them off with an air hose.
Now, let me ask y'all something about that ceramic stuff. I've never used it. My brother was talking about putting that on his, he just went and bought him a brand new F-150. Sorry about that. And he was talking about putting that stuff on it. I told him, I said, look, when you put that stuff on it, dude, you got to change the way you wash your car. You just can't put any kind of chemicals on your car to wash it no more. I said, that stuff is real finicky.
Not really.
He goes, oh, he said, you can't use Meguiar's or nothing like that on it anymore.
Yeah. Sure you
I said,
can.
I'm not sure. I just always hear Sublime talking about you can only use this, you can only use that.
Depends
You
on
can
what
do
you
this.
put on it. It depends on what you put on it. If you put the stuff on it that I gave Sublime, it's really no big deal. If you put the stuff on it I gave Carmob, then it could cause a problem. You want to make sure you got your paint corrected and everything.
Yeah, but once it's on the car, though, it doesn't matter what you put on the car after that.
No,
No,
because
So
that's
you-
what it's there to do, to protect the paint. So
exactly.
whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. The biggest problem is this. There's two different types of ceramic coat, okay? There's the friggin' quick detailer ceramic coat, which has like 2% ceramic, maybe 5% ceramic. And it does a really good job of keeping your car clean and dust-free, in between washes. Then there's the stuff where you have to have your car 100% clean, and then they apply it, and it's like a 2-day process to apply it. That stuff is like putting like lacquer thinner on, not lacquer thinner, but like what's this shit called? Like polyurethane on your friggin' paint. It puts a really, really fine, thin, clear layer over the top of the paint, and then it protects it. So like a bugs hit it or any kind of like sand hits it or whatever, it really protects the paint.
And when
Gotcha.
you put that on there, you got to make sure that your paint is right, because
Yeah.
it'll show every bad spot in your paint.
Yep.
Hmm.
And it's not
Thank
that
God.
it's hard to put on. The hardest part on it is to make sure that your paint is right.
Yep.
Thank God I drive old shit. I just wash everything with Dawn dishwashing liquid. I don't go by McGuire's, none of that shit. I just use Dawn dishwashing liquid and wash my shit. I'm telling you, Dawn will clean the hell out of your car, dude.
No
Yeah,
Mike,
doubt.
Mike, it is like a clear coat. Yes.
Yep. Took a clear coat then. Yeah. Just it only lasts for about 5 years. That's all. You depending on how much you drive your car and how much weather it sees and this and that. But
Right.
now I use I had that friggin' the hardened ceramic coat put on Ruby, and Mr. Mach 1, I won the hard ceramic coat from him, and I planned on putting that on the Shelby. Well, now I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, the thing about it is it's not going to go bad. So when you get that other GT 500 S650, it'll go right on it.
Right. So yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
Y'all still got the show parked in the garage?
Parked outside.
Oh, parked outside. Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoping they total the Shelby so I can get a junkyard transmission for the show and get it up on the road and sell it.
Oh, there you go.
Boost it 931. What's up, brother? How you doing? Oh shit, I friggin' missed that he friggin' said hello. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Boosted? I'm not looking at the chat, buddy. That's why I didn't know you came in.
Just so you know, Boosted, I did mention you in today's video. T sent me a present. So we dropped a YouTube video on that. Getting tired, brother?
Man, I've been like this all day, dude. I slept good last night. I don't know why I've been tired all day. I cut back on my sugar, so I'm barely even eating sugar anymore. So I guess that shit's coming out of my body now because I'm replacing it with water and everything else. So I guess my body's just like sluggish until it finally gets used to not having a lot of sugar in it anymore.
Right. Yeah, I've never been the person to put like sugar in my coffee or drink a lot of energy drinks or drink a lot of soda or anything like that.
See, I was just the opposite, dude. I would drink sodas like water.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I mean it was bad.
it's not good
And
for you.
I've cut down from drinking. I know this is gonna be sad for me to say. I was drinking like 9 or 10 sodas a day.
Jesus.
Yeah, and then having the sugar in my coffee in the mornings. Well, now I've started drinking my coffee black, and just with creamer in it. And I'm only drinking 1 soda a day now. Everything
Four
else, all I'm drinking is water now.
Nice. Hey, have a
Take it
good
easy,
one,
4V.
Valve. Later, brother. Thanks for tapping in, man. Good to
So-
see you, dude.
Very rarely do I drink pop. I mostly drink tea and water. But ice cream, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, no bueno there. But
Dude, I've even changed my ice cream, Gary. Now I'm drinking I'm eating sugar-free ice cream.
hey, you guys want me to text you a ice cream sandwich?
I got some in the freezer.
I
Well,
said,
my mom
you want me to-
does.
I said, you want me to text you an ice cream sandwich?
Actually, we had that picnic. I got ice cream sandwiches. I got all kinds of ice cream.
All right. Well, now that we're talking about ice cream, I'm going to get some. I'll be right back.
No, I've started buying sugar-free ice cream.
I like the texture of the sugar-free ice cream.
Yeah, now it is an adjustment, but it's one I can deal with. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I noticed, damn, here goes them damn, what you call them, Lokis or whatever, that hangs around in the trees and makes all them damn noise.
Locusts.
Yeah, dude, here they are. They just now started singing.
Hey, Carbob Barbecue Mike says he'll take one.
Well, I got some in the freezer. I got two different kinds. I got regular vanilla, then I got the kind that's got Neapolitan, chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla.
Oh no, I got the strawberry shortcake on a stick, and then the chocolate one too. And then we got ice cream sandwiches.
Well, see, that's what my ice cream sandwiches are. They're the Neapolitan, this chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla.
Right.
Haha, that's what I got, Salty. Neapolitan, brother.
Yes, sir. Them jokers are the bomb.
Dude, that's money right there, butter. Yeah.
Sublime said he'll take 3.
No, I'm trying to get rid of this damn spare tire I got around my waist.
Sublime, you know you already had 3 Reese's.
I thought he gave the Reese's up.
I don't know, I'm just teasing him.
Oh.
At least that's what he's telling all of us. I guarantee you he ain't gave them up.
Oh, yeah.
Get your damn ass on the panel, Sublime. What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, nice. I bet you that's pretty good. Peach ice cream.
Peach ice cream? Yeah, I've had it. It's great.
Oh yeah.
You gotta remember, we're the peach state down here, so trust me. If it can be made out of peaches, I've tried it.
I went to Apple Charlie's today and got a thing of peaches. Yeah, buddy.
What's Apple
Yes.
Charlie's?
Apple Charlie's is a apple orchard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I went there today and got me some peaches. Oh man, they're so juicy and they just yeah, buddy.
Sounds like a girlfriend I used to know.
Yeah, buddy.
I've had a few of those too.
Amen, brother.
Yes, sir. Ain't nothing worse than a dry girlfriend.
Oh, man. Mm-mm. Yeah, if her self-lubricator is broken, that's not going to work out well for us.
No. We just sent him down to Bama. He'll fix them up. They said, I give him the old cotton swab a few times down here. We'll fix them up.
Right?
Well, I done something yesterday I ain't done in a long time. I drove it down. I drove it down Fox Body.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wasn't mine, a friend of mine, but I did. He let me drive around for about 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'd like to give you guys some insider trader news, but I cannot tell you in a live stream. So if you guys hang out till the end, I'll tell you when we end this.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, we'll talk to y'all later, man. Live stream's over with. Just kidding.
Oh,
kidding.
God.
Just kidding.
That's too funny. And
Barbecue Mike's like, I'm gonna get on the panel now, damn it. I gotta hear this.
since friggin' Sublime won't be on the panel when we end this, he won't know. So
Yeah. You know what? And since he won't get on the panel, don't nobody tell him either.
okay,
Make him wait to find out.
right.
He's too good.
Yeah,
He
my
too-
dad
He's too
called
good to
me
hang out with us.
My dad called me today and he says, son, he said, I'm thinking I'm going to sell the Nova. And I said, really? He said, man, he goes, with the price of everything in this world right now, he says, it'll cost me like 60 grand to get this thing on the road. He says, man, he goes, I just don't want to put that much time and money and effort into it. He goes, I already got the Mustang and all it needs is a little bit of work and it's on the road, you know? So I was like, all right, Dad, I understand.
Well, I get it, but he'll get a good price out of that car though, because that car's freaking solid as solid.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So he'll still get a good price out of that, and whatever he gets out of that, then he can go ahead and finish up the Mustang and do more if he wants.
Yep.
You know.
Need to put that damn car in the damn ears of some people, like SRC and stuff like that, because I think they're looking for another roller.
Yeah, this thing right here, man, is friggin' a time capsule, bro.
Look, when you showed him, you made the video of that car, dude. That car was freaking just spotless.
Yes.
You ain't lying. I remember that video. It was sweet.
And
Yep.
somebody would buy that car, dude, put a big block in that thing and just
Yep.
have a ball.
Now,
Yep.
what year is it? 69, 70, 71?
No, I think it's a 69.
I thought you said it was
69? Damn, that's the preferred year too, buddy. That's a good year.
69, 70. I had a 70 with a 396 four-speed car. And it
Really?
Yes. What a fun car.
They are fun.
My dad had 272s.
Yeah, they're fun.
Is your dad's a SS?
No.
Okay. That car should sell really, really easy.
My dad was like, I think I'm going to list it for 15 grand. I said, screw that. I said, lift it for 20.
Well,
Someone
hang on
talk
a
me down.
minute. Hang on a minute. I just seen one sell for 25, dude. That was nothing even near your dad's.
Really?
It was a roller.
Really?
So, I mean, you can always go down, but you can never go up.
Right.
That's right. That's right. Mark it up high, buddy, and just let them talk you down to something that you actually want.
Right?
'Cause somebody's had that car in high school and they got money now and they want another one.
Yep.
That's right. That's exactly right. And as hard as they are to find now in that kind of condition, that car's not going to last long once the right eyes get to it.
Right?
Look, a 2019 Corvette, or 2019, yep, ZR1
Right.
sold for $195,000 tonight.
Yeah, I believe it.
Damn.
I believe it.
So, look,
1 year
man,
car.
Shit, that's crazy, dude.
That's a 1 year car, man.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now, if you had somewhere to park that car where it wouldn't get nobody in trouble, this weekend would be the prime time to put a for sale sign on it and have it on an open trailer out there at the Woodward Dream Cruise. That car would get gone, so you wouldn't even bring it back home.
Oh, because people come from all over the world to buy these cars.
You ain't lying. Right there, right now, man, that would be an awesome place to showcase that car.
Car Mob said it at the beginning of the stream. There's going to be 1 million+ people there.
Yep.
And you don't think 500,000 of those people is going to have money in their pocket?
Right?
Shit, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to have a hell of a lot of money in their pocket.
That's what I'm saying. And they're looking to steal these cars.
You're damn right they are.
You know, listen, they stole that Corvette last year.
Yep.
The guy walked in the store, walked out, his car was gone, never seen again.
Damn, that's sad.
Yep, I think it was like a 63 split window or something like that. It was a specialty.
Probably going to be a lot of Dodge Chargers and Dodge Challengers that get stolen this weekend up there. Since they're the
Look,
easiest
let me tell you
cars for somebody to steal.
Salty, let me tell you something. Depending upon what mile of road you are on, there is a different class of people, and it shifts from one spectrum to the other. So, depending upon where you're at the Dream Cruise, you could either be in a really, really safe area where you got nothing to worry about, or you could be in an area where you may not want to step outside and have a cigarette. So, it really depends upon where you're at, if you get my drift.
Yeah, but if I'm right, Gary, didn't you do a video of riding through that thing last year?
I do them all the time. But the thing about it is that what he's saying, there's areas where you can walk down the sidewalk. There's areas you better have a gun.
You're right.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, if I remember correctly, you done a video last year riding down the road
Yeah.
for a
And he
long time,
Yeah.
showing all the different areas of the cars. Like you ride down the roads.
That was up. We went up in Pontiac and stuff like that. When you
Yeah,
get up
but
on
he
Pontiac
was-
right there.
He was north of the friggin' the bad areas, we'll say.
Yeah, but no, what I'm getting at though, the areas that when he was showing that video, you could see some areas where it had like different classes of cars.
Yeah.
Like you rode through areas that had like the newer generation cars. Then he
Right.
rode through another area that had like the rat rods, the T buckets, and things like that. And then he rode through another area that had like the box Chevys, like the 57, 55, 56, Ford, Chevys, Dodges, all that. I was like, damn, I just love it how the different ages of cars, they congregate around those certain kind of cars. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, that's pretty damn cool. I like that.
Oh yeah.
No, and it's like that all over the place. But
Yep.
you know, there's too many people that actually park, and there's too many regular cars that cruise. That's the
Yes.
problem.
Yes. Yep. You got people in the regular old everyday SUVs, and they're like, we want to be in the mix too. We want to tell everybody we were in the Woodward Dream Cruise. And it's like, yeah, but you're friggin' ruining a spot for a cool car. They don't want to look at your shit.
Right.
Exactly. They don't want to look at something that they can go right down to the dealership and buy every day. That's not what people are trying to see.
But I mean, you get like, you know, Ferndale South. When you start going south, that's when you start running into some.
Yes, sir. Where I'll be in between 13 and 14 mile road, so I'll be in the zone.
Right.
Yeah, if you end up taking a ride, like I know last year you jumped in the truck and went for a ride. If you do happen to do that, just hit me up. I'll let you know where I'm at. I'm sure you drive right by me.
Okay.
I know last year you friggin' hit the turnaround like right before me. So
Right. Well, we're going to the Dream Cruise, and then about 12 o'clock we got to head back this way because it's my grandson's birthday party. So we're gonna do his birthday. Then we're going back out to Dream Cruise because usually you go out in Pontiac. That's where they have the street races at night.
right.
And Pontiac's where they let all hell break loose.
Right. That's where the good stuff's at.
I'm gonna change the subject here for a second. Y'all might not like it, but let me know. But I was watching the MPK shit over the weekend because you know they come back after their 6 week break. You know, there were some people that I was watching the damn race, and there was a lot of people talking about Lizzie Musi and stuff like that. And I was like, dude, why would y'all be down in this chick? Doesn't matter if she wins or not. The chick is battling stage 4 cancer. She's done away with her hair, but yet she's there taking all that treatment, but she flies in just to be able so she can race. That's a chick that you got to commend, you know, because you know she feels like pure shit. She's got to going through all that chemo, the radiation, the treatments, and all that shit. But yet she's out there at the MPK thing, driving her race car, then going right back and doing the damn chemo shit again.
You talking about what's his name's wife or girlfriend?
Yeah, Lizzie Musi. Yeah, Kai Kelly's girlfriend.
Right.
She's really young, man, to have stage 4 breast cancer.
I didn't know anybody was down in her, man.
Yeah, man. I was watching a live stream over the weekend, and there were some people, oh, man, I don't know why she's out there. She's making the whole sport look bad. I'm like, no, hell, she's not, dude. What the hell's wrong with you?
She's doing what she loves to do. But now that
Yeah.
Ryan got killed about 4 months ago, dude, that was sad.
Who's that? Oh, yeah. That one MPK racer got killed.
Yeah. Dude,
Well,
they thought they were playing a mean joke on her.
See, the thing about it is, though, man, see, don't get me wrong, the street racing has its place and all that kind of stuff. But when you see these people die like that, dude, that's why I said, man, people just need to quit street racing and start doing this shit in a controlled environment. Yeah, you got a big chance of dying because you're doing something that everybody can't do. A lot of people can't get out there and drive those cars like that. But at least you're in a controlled environment where they have ambulances and fire trucks and medical teams and stuff like. They can do what they can to make sure they keep your ass breathing. But you're out there on the street, there's nobody, dude. If you hit the woods, they don't have the jaws of life. They can't cut you out of that damn car. You're going to sit there and burn to death before you get out.
Right.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean, don't get me wrong, the street races, yeah, when they're in a controlled environment like Discovery Channel does with the Street Outlaws and stuff like that, that's cool. But to do these old back roads and shit like that, they just don't pay anymore to do that shit.
No.
Especially.
No, I think, listen, you got people that's got a little bit of sense. They do it safe. They get back out somewhere where they can do it. Then you got the people that's trying to do this shit in the middle of Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
right.
See, that's the problem, though, is these parents will go out and they buy these damn kids. No offense, we all love them, but they go buy them these damn Mustangs and Camaros and Dodge Chargers and these damn Celicas, these badass Celicas and shit like that are super fast. You don't need to be giving that car to no damn 16-year-old. They
No.
cannot handle that car at that age.
Look, cars ain't like they were when we were growing up. Because, my 70 Mach 1, dude, that car, brand new, had 305 horsepower. I mean,
Yeah.
back then was a lot of horsepower, but today is nothing compared to
No.
what they got out today.
Shit, no. I mean, you got parents who's buying their kids a brand new GT500, a 700 something horsepower car, and
Yep.
the dude is 16 years old. I'm like, parents, what in the hell are you thinking?
Right?
They're 16. They're going to get out and they're going to have fun in that car. Because that's just what we all did when we first got our license and started driving. All of us are guilty because we all did it.
Listen, the day after I got my driver license, I lost from doing 105 miles an hour down Getty's Road.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's
My
crazy.
bad.
And that's why I tell everybody, give them a car so they can learn how to drive first. And if they want to race, give them something they can take to the racetrack, but make their everyday driver something that they can drive and learn like the manners of the road and watch out
But
for the other people.
the thing about it is so salty, and you did it, I've done it, Karma.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're young, we got a hair up our ass, we don't
That's
care
right.
where we're at.
But see, that's the thing that goes back to where I think the parents should be a little bit more responsible before they go giving their brand new 16-year-old brand new driver license to a damn 500, 600, 700 horsepower car.
Yeah.
They don't need to be doing that shit.
Hey, my first car was the first car I started driving. We'll say not my first car, but the first car I started driving was a 1986 Dodge Lancer 2.24 cylinder non-turbo. That car had 80 horsepower. 80 horsepower.
Yeah, you wasn't going
I
anywhere
could
fast.
literally sprint faster than this thing down a city block, dude.
But those cars were still cool back then.
But they,
They
were
were-
still cool. That car
they were
would
fun.
not do over friggin' 85 miles an hour unless you were going downhill with the wind pushing. But you know what? You could get four of your homies in that thing, and that's all that mattered.
That's right. That's right. And I think, and it's going to be hard not to do this, and I don't think no parents would do it. But damn, when the kids turn 16-year-olds and you give them the keys, look, as soon as you hand them the keys, you take their cell phone at the same time.
Right? No, you want to be able to get a hold of them, though.
Well, you give them a flip phone, something all they can do is talk on. Hell with that texting shit. There's ways that you can still stay in contact with your children, but
Right.
damn, the texting is killed.
71 Maverick, dude. We had more fun in that car on Telegraph than you could believe. And I'm telling you, the girls didn't care what you drove. We just had a blast.
Right.
That's right. The girls don't give a shit what you're driving back in those days. They just want to get in the car and ride. They don't care.
84
My first car was an 84 Escort. That's awesome, dude.
My first car was a 69 Roadrunner. I had it for 2 months, and I stayed out 30 minutes past my curfew, and my dad took it away from me and gave me a Volkswagen Bug. Now, you tell me that ain't a big downgrade.
Right?
Yeah, those Volkswagen Bugs were fun too.
Hell yeah, they were fun. I love that damn car.
Right? Yeah,
That
now
shit was awesome.
my very first car that I ever had that I actually bought with my own money was I think it was a 1986 Dodge Charger 2.2 turbo Shelby. And
Yeah, that was a cool car.
That thing made 130 horsepower, but it only weighed like probably 2,500 pounds. So
Yeah,
the horsepower to weight ratio, man, was on point.
yeah. Just think if you still had that car today. You know how much you could sell that little car for right
Oh, I
now,
know,
dude?
Right?
It's crazy. The cars you would back in the day that we thought was just throwaway cars, it's
Right.
crazy how much they would be worth today.
Diaz, what's up, brother?
My first driving car that I actually drove was a 76 Cougar with a 400 in it. I
Oh,
blew it up and put a 460 in it.
there you go.
Boy, you were having some fun then. That's a cool ride.
That
Right.
460 was a pig, but it sounded good.
And then get this. So my dad had that friggin' Lancer for his daily driver for friggin' many years, right? And then friggin' the transmission blew up in it. The spider gear went through the casing of the trans and they couldn't fix it because the casing was toast, right? So my dad decided to break down and go buy a Ranger. So he went and bought a 4-cylinder extended cab Ranger. And it had 150 horsepower. Man, we thought we were setting the world on fire with that thing.
Dude, you could do a one-wheel peel on that sumbitch for a mile.
Yes! You sound like you've driven one before.
Hold on 1 second, brother. Hold on. Let me show you something. I'm driving one right now. What are you talking about?
Driving one right
Look at this shit right here. And there it is.
And there it is. Oh yeah, dude, you can do a one-legger burnout for an easy freaking quarter mile in those things. Easy.
That thing is a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder with a 5-speed. It will roast the right back tire.
Yes.
Guarantee you.
Yes. And you know what? We were happy with those cars back in the day.
Dude, I'm telling you what, I'm 53 and I'm loving that truck today. I love that little truck. Because it's so
That's why I
simple.
love driving that damn minivan so much, man. It reminds me of the late 90s, man. Every time I get in it, it puts me in a good mood because I feel like I'm in a better time. You know what I mean?
Yep. I mean, this truck is so simple. There's nothing power. It's all manual. Manual windows, manual door locks. It's got AC and it's got a 5-speed and power
Right.
steering. That's it. That's all the truck's got. It's got nothing. You know, I tell you what, it's so simple that I love the hell out of it. I love driving it. And the turning radius on that truck, dude, you can turn it around in like 2 parking spots.
Really?
Hell yeah, dude, that thing will turn on a dime.
What?
Camera off?
Yes.
Hey, yesterday Short Bama was a 72 Monte Carlo. This dude came out of the friggin' car show, man, all sideways and stuff. He knew I was videotaping him, so I think he put on a show for me. Everybody here heard my friggin' Camaro story, right?
Yes. Well, no. A lot of these guys are new in here, Car Mob, like Victor, Trunk Bag Jim, and those guys, Daz 241. None of those guys heard it.
All right, so I'm sure everybody here knows what a friggin' GTR is.
Yep.
Right? So I took mine to the car show on Sunday locally, and I had it parked there, and I went and shot a YouTube video that you guys will get a little bit later this week, and I also shot some shorts while I was there. I come back to go take a break. It's kind of hot. Sun's beating. I go to take a break. I grab a chair to sit in front of the GTR, and I sit down. This lady walks up to me, and she says, "We have a Camaro at home." She says, "And I have never seen the GTR model before." And I said, it's not a Camaro. She says, "It's not?" I said, "No." I said, "It's a Nissan." She said, "A Nissan?" I said, "Yeah, it's a Nissan GTR." She goes, "I've never seen one of these before." I said, "Well, this is the only 2017 in the entire state." She tells me, "Wow." She goes, "That's a really pretty car. You really should hold on to that." I was like, "Thanks. I didn't plan on selling it anytime soon."
But if somebody walks up with the right amount of money, they could drive it home.
I'll tell you right now, if you gave me the right money, I'd sell it because then I'd go buy a Nismo.
Damn it, you go buy the one that you really want then.
Yep, the one that's all carbon fibered out and
It's sex on wheels, right?
that shit's fine. Plus, it comes with the carbon fiber brakes.
Oh, okay.
Comes with the carbon ceramic brakes on the Nismos.
Couldn't you put the carbon ceramic brakes on yours?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I could. It's about a $12,000 conversion.
I think the brakes you got on there work just fine.
I was thinking the same thing.
God almighty, 12 grand for a set of brakes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
See, when the car comes with the carbon ceramic brakes, as long as you're not a Nimrod and push the pads past their limit, it's a very, very cheap brake job because the rotors never wear out. Okay.
Okay, I got you.
But if you actually want to buy the brake kit and put it on your car, you're talking big money.
How much are they per rotor?
I really can't tell you. I can just tell you that the brake kit to put the carbon ceramic brake kit on my GTR is anywhere between 10 and 12 grand. So, at 12, what's friggin' 10 or 12 grand divided by 4?
Yeah, but let me ask you something. When they does that new kit, does it come with new calipers and everything?
Oh, everything's brand new.
Oh, okay then. So you're looking at
It's brand. You can't reuse anything. So it's new calipers, it's new pads, it's the carbon ceramic rotors, it's all that stuff.
you're talking about $1,500 a part.
Yeah. But
Good
you
God.
you lose a ton of unsprung weight.
Yeah, rotating mass.
Rotating mass, I mean, yeah.
That's crazy, dude. But I mean, hell, you got the people out there who spend that money on it, though.
Right. Just like Diaz says. He says they never wear out, but they're easy to damage if you wear the brake pads out. Exactly. So what they have is they have sensors built into the brake pad. Okay. If that sensor says, hey, you need to do a brake job, that means park that shit, don't drive it till you get brake pads. Okay. But if you're that guy that's like, it'll last another 1,000 miles, I'm going to take it to my buddy's house. You may just have friggin' bought yourself a friggin' $5,000 or $6,000 brake job.
Good God Almighty.
Yep.
Wow.
So,
That
yeah,
is the
like
exact
it's basically
reason.
one of those things. If you respect what you got, you won't find yourself in trouble. A brake job will not cost that much money. But if you neglect the vehicle and you treat it like any other, like daily driver, you may find yourself in a lot of trouble.
Well, you know what? At that point, you deserve the punishment you get.
Right. That's why when people complain about having to spend a lot of money on their car when they bought a $100,000 car, it's like, well, what did you think you were buying? A friggin' Honda Civic?
Yeah, I mean, just the parts alone are going to cost more.
Like, there's a
Simple
reason
as
why
that.
the car costs that damn much. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, it costs that damn much. You better do the maintenance on it.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
That
Dude,
like my GTR, right? I do not put more than 3,000 miles a year on their car. I try to keep it less than that, even, because every 3,000 miles I got to do an oil change. An oil change on my GTR is like $500.
Yeah, but have you ever thought about how much it costs to do, or done the research and see how much it costs to do an oil change on a Ferrari?
I've seen how much it costs to do it on a Lambo.
It's stupid, man. I'm like, good God, just for an oil change?
Yeah, but here's the thing. It's not just an oil change. The entire undercarriage is sealed. You have no access to anything. So you got to pay
That's
some
true.
guy
That's
to
true.
go down there with an impact gun and spend friggin' 5 hours unbolting all these damn trays. And they only come out in a certain order, and there's a whole bunch of them. And then once you finally get to the damn engine, you got 10 drain plugs,
That's crazy.
right?
That is
So,
crazy.
you're not paying friggin', $1,500 or $3,000 for just an oil change. It's like a full-blown service that they have to do just to get to the damn engine.
That's crazy, man. And you know all that shit up under there, especially on the Lambos, Ferraris, all that shit's carbon fiber.
Yes, it's all
So
carbon
you-
fiber. Like the GTR, the whole undercarriage is all carbon fiber,
Yeah, you have to be super careful with that shit. Yeah, it's durable as hell,
right?
but that shit it's like glass. It shatters.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but the friggin' trays that seal the undercarriage on the GTR, they're all carbon fiber, man,
Damn.
because they want to keep the weight off the car.
So what is that car's dry weight the way it is now?
Like 3,900 pounds.
Damn.
She's a heavy bitch, man, but you don't feel the weight.
No, because the car is so well balanced.
Yep.
And not only that, being all-wheel drive, that just helps that 100%.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine if they actually came out with an all-wheel drive Mustang? Just how much better that car would be.
You know how much more it costs?
Oh God, yeah, it costs a hell of a lot more money. But that'd be a sweet ride if they did. But in the grand scheme of things, how many would they sell? Who is going to pay 125, 130,000 base price for a damn Mustang?
King Ranch T, what's up, brother?
T. Hetzler, what's up there? Fruit balloon dude. Yeah, I think, now that you say that, Gary, I don't ever see that happen. Because who is going to pay all that extra money for a Mustang? Just how many would they sell?
And here's the thing,
if Mustangs cost that much money.
Here's the thing. Ford Motor Company rents Porsches. Ford Motor Company rents Ferraris. They rent Maseratis. They rent all that shit. Or they buy them
they do.
and they strip them and they look at what they do to get what they get out of those cars, okay? And Ford knows damn well, by comparison, they can't compete in certain areas. And that's why they price their cars the way they price them. You know what I mean?
And Fords build their cars where they sell at.
Yes. What's up,
Well,
Mr.
yeah.
Player?
The thing of it is, though, that you like Gary said, they have a price point that they're looking at to sell their vehicles,
Uh-huh.
so they build them to that price point.
Right.
But they forgot to tell the dealerships about the price point because the dealerships marking the hell out of them up, and they're making the cars unattainable for a lot of people.
Right.
I mean,
That's
nobody wants to go in debt for that kind of money for, I'm sorry. I mean, let's just face it. It's a Mustang. At the end of the day, no matter how sweet it is, at the end of the day, it's still a Mustang. Still a Mustang. Nobody wants to go in debt for a car that would normally be a mortgage payment for a lot of people.
Right.
You know?
See, that's where friggin' I give Chevy a lot of credit. You know, they don't have a car that's as badass price point wise as the Ford GT, but if you're a hardworking man and you save your money, you can afford, you know, $120,000 or $100,000 badass Corvette, whether it be a ZR1 or a Z06 or whatever. You know, with the Mustang, Ford never really did that. It's either here's our $500,000 friggin' supercar or here's our Mustang GT.
That's right.
And I mean, the Shelby, don't get me wrong, definitely steps the Mustang's game up. It definitely does. But at the end of the day, you can only charge so much because it's still a Mustang.
That's right. At the end of the day, no matter what package it has on it, at the end of the day, it's still a Mustang. And that's what people are always going to remember, that it's a Mustang.
Yep.
Damn, I need
that
something to
Bear
drink. I'm
engine's
just
pretty
too lazy
damn
going and
sweet,
get it.
man. There's a couple of guys running them here in the States, and they friggin' move along pretty good.
What's that?
The Barra Mustangs.
Oh, the Bears are badass, dude.
Yeah.
But it's to build one of those engines and put it in your car, dude. This shit is not cheap.
No, hell no.
I mean,
And hell,
especially,
everything's got to be done in Australia. You don't have nobody in the States that does that stuff, I don't think.
I think you probably got a couple of people that do it, but even trying to get their parts is going to cost you out your ass
Right.
because they're shipping in all those parts. So they're gonna raise the price so they can make money on those parts.
Right.
That's just the way things go because nobody's in business to break even. Everybody's in business to make a profit.
Right.
Talking about Ford Motor Car Company, apparently they've just taken out the best 6-cylinder Ford Barra engine instead of the 2JZ.
Dude, I'm really sad that that Ford quit putting V6s in Mustangs. I mean, I'm really sad about that because I remember back in the day, you get a Fox body with a straight six or a V6 in it, held a little Mustang would haul ass, dude. It was a good little car.
Right.
But now everything's like, let's do the EcoBoost. Let's do the 4-cylinder twin turbo.
Yeah.
I mean, just quit making everything so complicated. Cars don't have to be that complicated.
But hey, you know what? I'll tell you what. Friggin', what the hell is his name that lives in friggin' Tennessee?
Ken?
No, the one with the 4-cylinder.
Oh, Boosted Dick?
Boosted Dick. What's he really go by though? Boosted.
Yeah,
Boosted.
Boosted. I think his real name is what, Mike, right?
Yeah.
Like,
You know, he's got a pretty well set up EcoBoost Mustang. You know.
Yeah, but look what he's got invested in it to get it to that setup, though.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he hadn't thrown any nickels and dimes at that car. It's been like thousands of dollars to get it where it's at. So,
Yeah.
I mean, to me, I think it'd be better off he should have just bought a GT.
The problem is that Ford built the bottom end weak. They didn't expect people to friggin' be making, 900 horsepower with those things. So,
Come on, man, it's a Mustang. Everybody's gonna mod a Mustang. They got to know that.
I think he did it because he wanted something different than a GT.
right.
You know what? And I can respect that too, Gary.
And they're a lot lighter.
And that's what makes the car hobby what it is.
Right,
Everybody's got different taste, and that's why we all love the car hobby.
That's it.
Everybody
Hey, man,
wants.
I am not a hater of 4-cylinders and 6-cylinders, man. They will all rip. You put the money into them.
Dude, I'm telling you, the old straight six, that little small straight six that came in the damn little Fox bodies back in the early days,
Right.
dude, that was a sweet little damn engine, dude. It would get it. I'm telling you, that was a sweet damn little engine. Guaranteed Gary's drove a few of them.
What's that?
The little straight six Fox bodies.
Oh, yeah, I had them back in the day.
Hell, it was they were sweet ass little cars, man. Them little straight six would get somewhere.
They took you where you needed to go.
Hell yeah, they were. Hey, they would do like the 4-cylinder. They would fry the piss out of the right rear tire.
Yeah, those 3.7s that they were putting in the Mustangs for a while there, man. They had the Pro Charger you could put on them, and those things would rip.
Mm-hmm.
There used to be
I mean,
a YouTuber that had one of those. Then he friggin' left YouTube.
I mean, you take even back in the day when they come out with the Escort GT, dude. You know, a lot of people didn't like the car, but that was a sweet little ride. That little car would move.
I love the like 85, 86 Escorts.
Oh, me too, dude.
They had that square back end on them. I friggin' love those cars, dude.
Dude, when they came out with the body kit on that thing, dude, that changed the
That
whole
thing
Escort
was
look, dude.
So sweet, dude.
Damn right it was.
Oh my god, back in the day, that thing was sweet.
And I remember even.
Remember, I had a guy in high school who had one. He put a header on it. He put a cam on it. He did a mild port job to the head, and he took it to the drag strip, and the thing ran like 15s in the freaking quarter mile. He was so happy.
Hell, I would have been too. Because hell, you wasn't far from outrunning the damn Fox Body GT then.
No, man, 15s in the friggin' 90s. You were friggin' doing pretty good.
You damn right. Because the Fox Body, dude, the stock off the showroom floor was like a high 14, and if you couldn't drive, you'd be turning 16s easy.
Yeah.
Hell, that's what I'm saying.
You catch somebody sleeping at the light, get your ass kicked by an Escort, man.
Damn, dude. When we finally able to get our car down into the 12s, shit, we thought we were bad shit, dude.
Oh, dude, we thought we were God. Like, yes!
I'm telling you.
Yes.
You had a fast Fox Body at that point.
Damn right.
But then as we started working, you know, and our parents wasn't paying for our cars anymore, you know, that's when we started stepping up, like buying cams and buying this and buying wheels and all. Then we started dipping into the 11s, then into the 10s.
Right.
Well, hell, dude, I wasn't even into the 10s until mid 90s.
Hey,
No, I wasn't even in the 10s till mid 90s.
Hey, Salty T said to you, when did you go straight anything, you rope wrangler?
Hey, brother. Hey, don't talk to me. You're the one with the King Ranch, brother. Don't you say nothing to no. You ain't got no reason to open up your mouth to nobody.
Oh God, that's too funny.
You could have got the platinum and all, but no, you had to get the King Ranch.
The King Dingaling.
That's right. Well, I'm gonna mute my mic just for a second, guys. I need another cup of ice real quick because I forgot to put any waters in the
I
refrigerator.
could definitely use another cocktail.
Yeah, I gotta have some cold water. I can't be drinking no damn cold water.
Oh, I bought some pickles.
Pickles.
I bought some moonshine pickles.
Oh, okay.
Moonshine
They taste
dill
terrible.
pickles. Huh?
So they taste terrible.
No, I like them.
Do you really?
Yes.
I got some of those. I didn't think they were that great.
When you first bite into them, it's different, but after you chew it for a minute, they get better.
I thought maybe you throw them in a sandwich or something. It'd probably be all right.
They would be really good in a sandwich. You get a quick buzz off of it anyhow.
Right? Love it.
I'm still nursing those pickles.
King T says, that's right.
250-500 for the block for a Bear engines. That's not a bad price. It's the rest of the parts that are really going to cost you up to your ass.
Yes. Yes. Rods, pistons, port work. Yeah, man. T, I really appreciate the gift, bro. That was really nice of you, man. Salty has gas. Not him getting ice is the noise.
Salty says he's finally moving. The 25th.
That's what I hear.
We'll see. I'm waiting on it.
We'll see.
You're still in Arizona, King Rancho.
King ranching it. So we're going to be ending this live stream in about 5 minutes.
5 minutes. It was a good live stream.
5 minutes.
I'm surprised Sublime didn't jump in.
He don't like hanging out with us anymore, apparently.
I think there's this, you know.
He don't like me anymore, man.
I think he still likes you. You get stopped.
He don't like me anymore, man.
You get stopped by the cops, Mr. Mach 1, and tell the cops, but officer, I only had one pickle.
That's right.
Yeah, so I went to get some apple pie
Okay.
to put into one of the gift baskets for the giveaway for the breast cancer thing that girls are getting ready to sponsor.
Yeah.
And so I seen those pickles, and I'm like, man, I got to try those. And I got them, and I actually think they're pretty good.
Yeah, I got some myself, and I tried them, and I was like, well, not what I was expecting. Not horrible.
It's when you get past that first bite, then you're good. It's like beer, you know what I'm saying? Once you get past that first drink of beer, then you can keep drinking it.
Right.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Well, welcome back.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, my dog had to go pee, so now I'm walking her.
Aw.
Just a walking
Yeah.
dog.
She's fixing to have to go in. She's fixing to cost me a lot of money.
This dog's cute.
She's got something wrong with her. I don't know what it is.
What's she doing?
She is trying to scratch an itch that she cannot get to.
Oh.
And I think it's something on the inside of her body.
Oh.
Hang on a second, though. Make sure it's not a hot spot.
Dude, I don't know what it is, man, but you can't hardly even touch her to pet her.
Yeah,
Really?
she probably got a hot
yeah.
spot.
Because anywhere, like you know how like sometimes you can rub a dog and one of their legs just start
Yeah.
scratching and stuff like that. Dude, it's like any place on her back. Literally, you touch her back and she starts going crazy. Then she starts panting real bad. So me and her are going to take a trip to the vet tomorrow, and I'll let you know if they use Vaseline or not.
All right. Sounds good.
Because I know this is going to hurt. Because I just took her last week and had her shots, and they said she was fine. I'm like, no, she's not fine. No way. Come on. Nah. You want to stay outside? Come here. You stay outside. Come here. I'll just leave your ass out here with me. All right. There you
Yeah,
go.
if she's got a hot spot on her, dude, they'll probably give you some stuff to put on it.
Yeah, and my brother said, "Why don't you just check her for fleas?" I said, "Dude, she better not have fleas. Not as much money as I pay for that damn flea medicine. She better not
Right.
have no fleas."
Right.
That damn pill is $32 a month.
All the humidity and the heat that you guys are getting down there, she's probably got a hot spot.
Dude, she will not stay outside no longer than it takes for her to use the bathroom. Because my dog, she's solid black. So it's even worse on her. And my mother has done fattened her little ass up, giving her foods that she ain't supposed to be eating, other than her dog food.
Fat
And,
her ass up.
Yeah, because my mom will feed her lima beans, green beans.
Oh, I bet she farts all the time.
Dude, that dog, I tell you what, that is the lima bean eatingest dog you'll ever see in your life. She loves.
Hear her.
Dude, I'm not lying, dude. She freaking loves lima beans.
Get out of here.
Dude, you think I'm lying, dude? Next time I have lima beans, I'll put some in a bowl and I'll film her eating that shit. She tears that shit up, dude.
God, that's too funny, brother.
She absolutely loves lima beans.
That is hilarious.
And I told her, I said, look, you're not giving her cornbread or biscuits or nothing like that with the lima beans. I said, don't give her all that bread. It ain't good for her. She goes, no, I don't have to. She loves the lima beans by herself. I said, okay.
So Kim's been feeding our dogs rice and chicken.
That's what I feed mine every day because she don't eat dog food. She refuses to eat dog food. All she eats is chicken and rice. That's it. That's all she eats.
Yo, Street Slayer, what's up, buddy?
What's up there, SS? What's going on, buddy?
Hell
Street
yeah,
Slayer in the
brother.
house.
Street Slayer. What's up, killer?
Hey, here in about 2 minutes there, Street Slayer. If you can, make sure you reserve your spot on the panel and stick around after the live goes off air.
Yeah, Bogart Tran.
Hell yeah.
You know what?
brother.
That's actually that's when Sublime is going to get on the panel.
No,
He's going to say, "Well, I need to run to the store. I need to get something from the store. I want a pack of donuts." He's going to do that.
no.
He's going to do that just so you get on the panel.
Just FYI, the basement is closed.
You know, I bought those. I got rid of those Cup 2s off the Mach 1, and I went with the 4s.
Yeah.
4Ss.
Yeah.
Dude,
How you like those?
what a whole different car, man. Oh my
Really?
God.
So you like them? You like them a lot better?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Oh,
Because wasn't Sublime telling us that he didn't really care for the Cup 2s?
the Cup 2s are good tires if you're going to be on the track and stuff like that. But
Right.
on the road, dude, they just listen. They pull you all over the place.
Really?
Yes.
So the car now with its new tires feels more planted.
Oh yes.
Yeah, they
Oh.
don't dissolve as fast either.
Right.
Well, how is the ride on them? Like, is the sidewall like stiffer, softer, or whatever?
No, the ride's the same. The sidewall is not really that much stiffer than the Cup 2s, but
Okay.
The tread isn't as soft.
See, because my thing is, I can't stand a tire that's got a really hard sidewall because it just makes the ride in the vehicle seem so much rougher. You know, it's not as smooth because it don't have as much cushion. So if you got something with a softer sidewall, the ride is a lot softer. I mean, it's a lot better ride. Now on a racetrack, yeah, of course, you want something like a radial. You want a hard sidewall.
Right.
But like for everyday driving, there's no way I could you see these people. I've been out researching Rangers, just seeing what people are doing to them out on YouTube and stuff. There's people out there putting 18s and 20s on the Ranger with these damn little bitty rubber band tires. I'm like, man, there's no damn way I put that shit on my truck.
Letting everybody say hi to everybody.
What's up? Hi, everybody.
And Yellow
Oh, I
Hammer
know.
is in the
I just
house.
seen Stupid Fast Truck's Corvette shine up there. He just commented. What's up,
Oh,
Stupid
yeah.
Fast Truck?
Stupid
Stupid's
fast
been in
That's
here.
another dude I want to meet in person.
Yeah, he's
I
been
am-
here.
I am guilty, guys. I have not had my chat open, so if anybody has said hello to me, I apologize. I've got it on the panel, and I'm not anywhere near my
No,
phone. So.
they just did a bunch of middle fingers, and that was about it.
Oh well, hell, that's hell. I take that as that's a one finger salute. Well,
I'm just kidding with you.
I like that. Oh no. This hell, I take that as a compliment because that's what I used to do to everybody.
What Continental? Hey, Continental don't make a bad tire, man. They're just not for racing.
Right?
Unless you're buying the road racing version of the Continental,
Right?
because I think there's a class out there. It's the Continental GTUs or whatever the hell it is that strictly they sponsor like a certain class of racing, and all they run is Continentals or something like that on the road courses and stuff. I think all the big tire manufacturers do that though.
Bama's in the basement, and I'm getting ready to end the live stream, fellas. We have a dilemma.
Bama.
Well, you know what? That is a personal call that you have to make, sir.
I know, right?
How about
Bama.
you flip a coin? Flip a coin.
I'll tell you, we'll have Bama on the panel for a little bit, and then we'll shut it down.
All right.
You there?
I'm here.
Okay.
Got no power. Still
I
no
feel
power.
like I'm in a friggin' haunted house with all the lights flashing.
What the hell you doing with damn no power?
Had that big storm come through a few minutes ago.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Don't say that. That's something that's gonna be coming through here later. Then. I don't know. You're pretty far south of me, so maybe it'll go to down where my brother lives in Macon and knock his damn power out, not mine.
You read that, Mr. Mike one?
Huh?
Read what Barbecue 50 said.
Well, first thing I would check would be my My dry shaft.
What's he got? Has he got a vibration?
No, it goes bang when it gets between 20 and 25. So I'm wondering if it's tying up the U joints.
I'm getting another ice cream sandwich. I'll be right back. Keep Bama company.
He says, I have an issue with Mustang. As soon as I hit between 20 and 25 miles per hour, the car goes bang in the rear end. So I'm kind of wondering if either one or two things. The rear end's either bad or his dry shaft, his U joints are going bad.
I would definitely check the U joints before I would the rear end because they're so much easier to change.
Well, no, that's the thing that you'd want to check first. So you need to get under there and see if there's any play in that dry shaft.
Yeah, for sure.
Right at the knuckle.
Yeah, check the yoke that goes into the transmission, and then also now, Mike, can you like pinpoint it? Is it like coming from the middle of the car, or is it coming from the back of the car?
He said the rear end.
Ooh,
The rear of the
he
car.
said he said a clunk. It was clunking.
A bang.
Now you know that could be because if I'm right, that car's got 4-wheel disc brakes, right?
It does, yes.
Now you could just check a caliper too. Now it could be a caliper sticking.
Yeah, but that would happen before 20, 25 miles an hour.
You would think so, yeah. But I mean, it's still worth if you're down there, you might as well take the wheel off and check it.
When you're in the car barbecue, Mike, just let it sit at idle, put your foot on the brake, put it in gear, like reverse, and see if it clunks, and then put it in drive and see if it clunks. If it's clunking like that, it's one of two things. It's either the rear end or the dry shaft.
Yeah, it can't be much more than that. And I'm almost willing to bet because didn't that car have, if I remember right, when he opened up the trunk, didn't it have a nitrous mount in there for a bottle or something like that?
I think it did.
Well, you know what? I would definitely check the drive shaft and the rear end because it sounds like somebody was beating on it pretty good if it had nitrous on it.
Yeah.
Actually, when you and Salty lifted that rear end up in that car, when you was turning it to see what gear was in it, did you guys hear anything loose in there then?
You're talking about him and Funky?
Yep, him and Funky. Did I say Salty? I don't know
Yeah.
why I did that.
Yeah, I was just going to ask you, when y'all lifted up the back of the car, did you spin the wheels to see if you hear any clunking then when you
That's
spun the
what I
wheels?
Because they checked to see what gear was in it. So that's why I asked if there was any clunk in there when they did that.
Did it not still have the original tag on it?
I don't know.
Because, you know, they usually have a little, like aluminum tag on them. That'll tell you what the gear ratio is if ain't nobody been into the rear end.
Right.
What gear did you end up having in it?
I can't remember what he said.
I guarantee it's either going to be a 355 or a 373 in that car.
Yeah, he said he heard no clunk, no nothing.
I would definitely check the drive shaft first since that's the easiest thing to check. And all you really got to do, Mike, if you really don't know how to check a drive shaft, it's really pretty easy. Just jack the rear end of the car up and make sure you got it on jack stands or scotch it or whatever. And then get up under there and put your hand back there at the back where it bolts up to the front of the rear end and just kind of put your hand on it and kind of wiggle it back and forth and see if you hear any clunking. If it's got any play in it, you'll know it. You'll know it immediately.
So yeah, he's got a 373 in it. But that's why I said if they were turning it then, you think they would have heard something if it was in the brakes or something.
Yeah, you would have thought. Yeah.
So if he was turning it solid and not clicking it back and forth to see if there's anything loose,
Yeah, it's pretty easy once you get up under it. It's easy to find out if it's a drive shaft. I mean, that's not hard. The rear end's a little more intel, but definitely if you can take it up to Funky because he's got all the good tools and Funky's got some experience with that kind of stuff. And I'm sure you and Funky get it fixed up.
I'm sure it'd be an easy fix. I mean, it could be something as small as the crush ring or whatever. I mean,
Yep.
Yeah, that when I got mine, that's what was wrong with mine.
Oh, really? Yep.
Yeah,
It could be as simple as an axle bearing too.
Yeah, as soon as I got mine, it clunked a couple of times when I went from forward, reverse, and all. I was like, "What the hell?" And come to find out, they didn't crush it all the way.
Right.
Yep.
So he
A lot of
just-
people don't
The
do
guy
that.
changed the gear out of the rear end.
So he's like I said, he's got what the hell was I gonna say?
Something about the 373 gears.
No, 373 gears is good, but I mean, if you just put the car in forward or reverse, you'll hear it clunk.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
oh yeah. But if he's only hearing at 25 miles an hour, then he'll need to jack it up and get up under there and twist the drive shaft with his hand at the back there. Well, you need to check the front too, the yoke that goes into the back of the transmission. But
And it is-
99% of the time, it's usually going to be the one that bolts to the rear end.
Salty.
It is an automatic.
T says Salty has checked many loose rear ends.
Well, the females that's been
He's probably fell in.
I'll shut up. I'll shut up. This is a
This
family.
almost like a no-win situation. I'm just
Yeah, I really can't answer that one properly
Right?
without having.
double-edged sword right there.
Yeah. So let me just go. He about baited me into that shit. So I'll shut
Oh,
up.
we got power again. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You about got me. I'm glad Car Mob cut me off because I
G.
about stepped off into that one all the way. Appreciate you looking out for my brother, Car Mob.
Did you get some light there, Bam, or is that a flashlight?
No,
No, he
I
just
got
said-
a light, believe it or not.
He just said, "Thank God the power back on." Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
I was charging my phone on the damn Mustang.
You know what you get to do now, Bama? You get to go
Go ahead.
reset all. You get to go reset all the clocks in your house.
Well, I actually went in there a few minutes ago because I had just changed the battery in the one in the bedroom, and it was dead. I was like, damn, I got to get another battery.
Well, that's cool. Hey, you know what? Truck Pick Jim's got a good deal right there. He says, does it still have the quad shocks?
You know what? That's that could be a thing too if it's still got the quad shocks. It could be one of them loose
right.
and only up under like a torque. That's when it's making the sound. Yeah. So you know what? I didn't think about that. You could be right. Because if they haven't been changed, then they're as old as the damn car is. So yeah, the bushings could be wore out.
Is that the car's old? So I mean, I would probably get up there and inspect the bushings, inspect the dry shaft, the rear end. You know, just kind of take a good look over to see what's, if there's anything crushed or back there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just always got to keep this in mind, Mike. No matter what, dude, you bought a Mustang, so every Mustang on this planet has been drove hard.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit, especially
Yeah.
one that old. It has been drove hard. So there's probably going to be things that pop up here and there that you're going to have to fix. It's just part of the Mustang world.
Like being a homeowner.
Yeah, no shit. Especially when a damn hot water heater goes out.
Oh,
And
brother.
Dude, that is it's like one of the worst things that can happen to a damn
Put
homeowner.
a roof on a house. Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
a roof is like one of those once every 30 or so years.
Yeah.
But a damn hot water heater, that son of a bitch could go out and bust at any damn time.
oh, I know, right?
And I've had it happen, dude, and it sucks.
So barbecue. So Mike Hall, when you get on the internet, just check out quad shocks and you'll see what they are. They're real easy to check.
Dude, I tell you another thing that's bad being a homeowner. And a lot of people don't think about this, but when your dryer takes a shit, that sucks ass. When you don't have a dryer to dry, that shit sucks so bad.
We had that happen in our old house.
Yeah, because he's like, yep, there's $800.
Yep.
$800 for a dryer? Oh my God, no.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Nope.
dude, especially if there's people that still use these front loaders. I don't use the front loaders because I've had nothing but bad experiences with them.
Really?
Dude. I bought 2 sets. I bought a Samsung set and I bought what is that other set? Oh God, what is it? They're real popular. I can't remember the name of them. But both of them, the washing machines went out on both of those things.
Well, you know why, don't you?
I don't know why, but I know the last set I bought was a conventional uptight Maytag, and I said shit on them front loaders.
Hey, T's
Well,
taking
because
off.
Later,
all
Jay.
you new ones are controlled by a controller, a brain. And the
Yeah,
brand
but-
is gonna last about a year or 2 years. Once it goes out, it costs almost as much as the whole washing machine or the dryer. It don't matter.
Dude, the water pump went out in mine in that damn Samsung I had. Dude, they wanted $590 to put a water pump in the damn thing.
What?
Yeah, and I said, damn, dude, I didn't give but $900 for the whole damn washing machine. I said, you done lost your freaking mind. I said,
Oh,
you can
high
take
as F.
Paid that-
this
I ain't never
piece of
paid
shit
that
with you when you
much.
leave.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When the new shit comes out, you know, you're like one of those type, like, well, let me go buy one. You don't need one, but you just go buy it because it's like my mom. Something new comes out, she thinks she's got to have it, and there's not a damn thing wrong with what she already has. But she sees this new thing. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. You go buy it. 6 months down the road, it's a piece of shit. And then she's like, oh, I wish I had my other one back. I'm like, well, there wasn't nothing wrong with it when you sold it.
Let me tell you this. My mom has her washing machine and dryer from 1990. They're still working. I just called the guy and tried to find the parts online and fix it.
That
Yeah.
boy Fox in the house.
What up,
Dude.
Because none of it's got the electronics. They don't have the damn brain in there controlling everything. You just got switches.
Yeah. It's everything's still manual.
That's right.
Shit, back in the day when my mother and father separated, because they actually never really got a divorce, they just separated. Back in 1977, my dad told my mom to take the washer and dryer with her, and it was an old ass brown washer and dryer Whirlpool, and my mother used them things up to like 2005. From 1977, dude, that some bitch was still kicking. Now, of course, we had to replace the heating element in the dryer, you know, a couple of times, but the washing machine, it was perfect.
Yeah. It's just like all the brand new ACs at work. If we have anything go out, it's one thing and one thing basically always on them units. The
Yeah.
control board, the damn brain.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I buy the top loaders. I won't never buy another front loader washer and dryer. Never.
No.
And like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys have got a Brand Smart USA anywhere near you guys. Bama might, because he's down in the south, because we have this place in Georgia called Brand Smart USA. And if you don't know what it is, just look it up online. You can get some awesome deals on appliances there. So we went and bought this set that my mom's got now. We bought it for like 4 years ago. It's a Maytag. And I think both of them together, I think we paid like $849 for the washer and dryer.
Oh, wow.
And these things, yeah, dude, these things are like money. They are just perfect. Now that I say that shit, the washing machine will tear up tomorrow.
Yep.
How it
That's my
goes.
look. That's my look. But it's like
Washers
anything.
Don't have an agitator in the middle. What the heck is that stuff?
Oh yeah. My brother's got one. His don't have an agitator. It's an open
What?
drum. Yeah, it's a top loader that don't have an agitator.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
My daughter's got one that seems like it takes 4 hours to wash her clothes. And I'm like,
Boy,
man,
you
never
ain't shit. That's what my brother's is. Without the agitator,
Yeah.
I told him, I said, dude, I just don't think the damn. I said, how can the clothes be clean if it don't have an
Right.
agitator in there?
Right?
I mean, all it's doing is spinning around, and all the clothes are like sticking together. I mean, how the hell is it separating the clothes to wash them?
What's up, Rattle Trap? How you doing, buddy?
Rattle trap.
We are actually getting ready to end this here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, I didn't jump on to make it go longer. I just thought you was gonna say something after you close it up.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
we're gonna talk about fat chicks.
Yeah,
Ah!
We figure as skinny as you are, we can send you a few of them.
right?
Listen. You don't understand. Bama only likes fat chicks with strap-ons.
Whoa!
Damn.
Well,
Hey,
there
he
goes
like-
the live stream.
Hey, he likes the fat chicks with the strap-on damn moonshine pickles.
No, that's Gary. Gary left some pickles in his mouth.
See, I'm lucky. I don't eat pickles at all, so can't nobody accuse me of that shit. I don't eat pickles at all, period.
Yeah, I like that one too.
A-tag repairman, the loneliest man in town.
Right?
This the man that
Not
gets
no
cut.
more.
Hey, he's the appliance repair guy. I swear to God, he's got to be the most cussed out repairman on the planet. Because every time he goes in to repair somebody's shit and he gives them the bill, you know they cuss him out. You know they cuss him out.
All right, fellas, it's been fun. We're gonna friggin' end her.
All right, I'm gonna stick around right here, brother.
All right, you guys have a great night, and we will talk to you later.
Everybody in the chat, y'all have a great night, guys. It was enjoyable as always. Thank you for listening to my bullshit.
And we will talk to y'all later. Bye bye. All right.